And good morning, everybody. It's Monday.
Yeah, Monday.
It's just me and Steph. Mike's decided that being late 3 times last week was not good enough, that he would rather go ahead and be late today and just go ahead and get the being late over with as far as the amount that he tries to do each week. Like he has a quota to meet.
Yeah. I wonder if he's going to be
I got to be late 3 times this week, so I might as well just go ahead and get it over with first thing on Monday morning.
Or if is he going to be late all week this week?
I don't know.
I'm just saying.
I don't
just
know.
Wonder.
I always laugh because I never know which day it's going to be, either you or him.
Oh, I was concerned I was going to be late this morning. Somebody decided she didn't
at 7:15. I was just looking, going, neither one of them's here yet.
Oh, I was out.
We'll see what's happening.
I was outside. I was listening to your neighbors across the street yelling at each other.
Which ones?
That house over there.
Oh, the house.
Yeah.
The one that we always watch.
Yes.
The one everybody's watching.
Yes. And then it didn't help that as I'm getting Ashley out of
you could have got you some medical marijuana while you was outside.
Oh, I know, right?
Hey, could y'all quit yelling for a minute? I need a dime bag.
But which I don't know if that's medical over there that they sell. But anyways, so as I'm getting Ashley out of the van,
Mike goes, "Really? I hate my car. I'll be there at 8." And then Jacob goes, "Ha ha 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 ha." He can't run his flapper about me being late anymore.
But as I'm getting Ashley out of the van, all of a sudden I hear this whoop whoop, and I'm like, "Oh crap!" It was a
friend of ours.
Yeah, going by.
Why? Wait a minute. Wait, stop for a second. No. That didn't spook you, young lady.
Yeah,
that's called a guilty conscience.
No.
But whatever.
I'm not riding dirty.
No, you were standing in the driveway. There was no riding at that point. Was you pushing? Was you a pusher? Because you was pushing dirty.
I was picking up my daughter.
See, maybe that was your problem. You was next door picking up a little something.
What? Yeah.
So are you using Ashley's handicap as a means to have her traffic your drugs?
No.
so that you don't ever have to worry about a pat down because you know they're not going to pat her down.
No.
That is a guilty conscience. She hears whoop whoop and she goes ahead and assumes the position and gets on the side of the damn van. And everybody's like, "Stephanie, are you exercising?" And then they go, "Oh, that's right. Whoop, whoop just happened." Stephanie was already leaned at a 45-degree angle, hands and spread legs, feet, everything.
No, I was
Stephanie was already going. But Stephanie didn't even realize what was happening. She was already going, "That's not mine."
I've never seen that before in my life.
I'm just holding that for a friend.
No, I don't know where it came from.
That's
it just
right.
poof, it was there.
I found it.
Yeah.
Isn't that the best ones when you're watching like cops and the dude says, "It ain't mine. I found it." Oh, you just happened to find an ounce. And of course you picked it up. I mean, of course you did.
I got a true story.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
And this is really true.
Okay.
We had just bought the Blazer. And we didn't think too much about doing a thorough cleaning because the guy that we bought it from, he had cleaned it up, So Travis and I were going down the road.
I got Jacob going, "These ain't my pants."
Yeah, I saw that. So we're going down the road and Travis hits this bump. And all of a sudden we look down and there's something that had fell. It fell from like where the radio was into the bottom of the, I don't know what that's called, but the ashtray. And it fell from the bottom of the ashtray. And we look over and I kid you not, it was a ball of weed that I guess the guy had been hiding in the ashtray. And when Travis hit that bump, it fell out. And yeah, we were going down the road and there it was. We picked it up, or he picked it up, and looked at it,
and said the words, "Score!" That is a bonus.
It was about the size of a
I was
quarter.
just, Travis's mind's like, I was hoping to get lucky to find the Saturday Night Fever 8-track cassette, blah, blah, under the seat and like a condom. But I'll take this.
No, he actually threw it out the window because, yeah.
After he finished smoking and he threw the roach out the window.
No.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
But then there was another car.
All of a sudden, I hear the Rock going, do you smell the BS?
No, he really
what the
did.
Rock is cooking. In your case, what Rock is cooking.
He really did throw it out the window. And then
you're so not laughing at that one, are you?
We bought this other car.
Oh, yeah. From Cheese and Chong, right?
It might as well have been. And
can I make you a suggestion? Quit buying vehicles from dope heads.
Yeah, because the other car that we bought, and this was
that is
like
so
back
funny.
When we lived
Stephanie,
in
what does that say about y'all? Y'all keep buying cars from dope heads and finding drugs. Yeah,
because the one, it was a celebrity Eurosport, and we found a whole joint in it. I mean, it was underneath the passenger or the driver's side, and we're like, oh crap. And yeah, we threw that away too. But yeah, we do have issues with that. But the van, we've never found anything in it that wasn't supposed to be there. And I just lost you.
Oh,
because you ain't saying anything.
Well, no, because I was kind of letting you finish.
Talking about.
I want you to repeat what you just said and think of how funny that sounded.
We hadn't found anything in the van.
That wasn't supposed to be there.
That wasn't supposed to be there. Yeah.
You're buying cars from drug heads. You know they're drug heads.
No, we actually didn't know.
So are you surprised to find any pot in there? Or is that your intentions? I'm just saying, is that your intentions?
No.
I mean,
I wouldn't do that.
That would be like buying something from Mike and being surprised to find a shovel and some duct tape, maybe some tie wraps in the trunk.
And chloroform.
No, he would never leave that. That's too valuable.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's
he
true.
Can buy more duct tape. He can buy another shovel. He can buy, some more tie wraps. But now chloroform's a little harder to get.
And see, I wanted to do my redneck review, and he's not even here yet.
Well, he will be. Well, look, you can
eventually.
already start half your redneck review because of his piece of crap car.
Yeah, he's probably listening.
He's having a redneck review right now. He's driving down the road with that exhaust. He's got it floored, and it's backfiring through the friggin' throttle body.
Mike, here's a suggestion. Let Travis fix it for you.
Oh, no,
he wants job on the van.
He wants it running, Stephanie.
Travis got mine running.
Finally. How long did? Thank you. How long did that take?
Well, no, you got to admit it was running.
No, I don't have to admit
right.
anything.
It just wasn't running right, and then he finally got it going.
That's funny.
And then it was hilarious Friday, because Friday evening is when he finished it, and he got so excited that it was actually running and not skipping and spitting and sputtering that he forgot to hook the throttle cable back up.
Can we be surprised? Is that a question that's a legit question? Can we be surprised? I mean, at this point, what other surprises is there?
I don't know.
I'm just saying. Stephanie's redneck review. Stephanie, every time you open your mouth, it's a redneck review.
Well, this is a pretty good one, because I mean.
Well, save it for Mike then. Don't do it. Don't do it without him. It's kind of like that promise you have to make with your husband.
I'll keep the promise to my husband before I will Mike.
You don't get what I meant. So, anyways, what else? What'd you do yesterday? I was lucky to not have to see you guys yesterday.
Yesterday we went and picked up the Nova and brought it back home.
I heard, because he came to borrow the
compressor.
The compressor. Where is it parking?
Oh, it's still on the trailer right now, but it's on the
I
side
kind
of
of
the
guessed it's
house.
probably still on the. Okay, but it's on the left side of the house. Where could you possibly put it? Is my question.
Yeah, it's cause we have a big driveway in this house, but yeah, it's right there. It's
Yeah, but your driveway / property line, because your driveway is right on the property line.
oh yeah, it is.
So that's why I said, where did you put it?
It's right there at the side of the house. Yeah, the left side of the house, right side of the house.
Jesus Christ, that was such the hardest effing question I've ever done with you, Stephanie.
It depends.
Because I already know it can't be the left side, because when you step off your driveway, you're kind of stepping into the next yard. So I'm thinking it couldn't be the left side. And you just go, it's on the left side. I'm thinking, there's no way possible can there be?
Yeah, it's at the end of the driveway. It's like half on
So
the
it's on your
yard and
driveway?
half, yes.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to figure out. If you would have just said in the driveway, I probably would have been okay, I suppose.
Yeah, it's in the driveway.
You confused the ever living crap out of me sometimes.
I confuse myself sometimes. What are you talking about?
They put it on blocks.
No, actually it's on jack stands, thanks.
Yeah, because
Jack stands, my lives matter.
because oh my God. Yeah, because jack stands make a difference.
They do.
Do they now?
Well, we can't take it off the trailer yet because it has no brakes, and we don't want.
Jeff Mathias just says she's confused. Well, duh.
If we take it,
she's only confused on the days that end with Y. And then her question is
the AY.
Why?
But yeah, if he tried to take it off the trailer,
Ravens just
down
says
the hill.
Ravens when you clarified, he just says see.
See, senor.
Oh my God.
But
again, I tell people you don't even have to be funny. All you gotta do is just open your mouth. As soon as you open your mouth, people go, what the hell did she just say? Okay, so you didn't want it to go in the lake because why?
Because then we wouldn't be able to get it out.
That would be the whole point.
No.
Yes.
No.
Yes.
No.
No dumping fee. Yes. You might actually make $20-$30 off the recycle of at the at the scrapyard.
It might pull the fish in further.
So anyways, you don't want to go into the lake for what reason?
Because we wouldn't be able to get it out. It would.
Travis keeps saying it's the just for fun dragster, race car, right?
Yeah.
And I said, you're right. It is just for fun because we're already laughing at it.
Oh, they laughed at it like crazy at the track.
Oh, I'm laughing at it now. I don't even need to see the key get put in the door. I'm laughing.
Oh, you can't put the key in the door. It doesn't lock. Anyways.
No. Stop for just a second.
It's a race car.
Stop, Stephanie. Okay. Whether it locks or not does not change the fact that you can't put a key in the door.
No, not in the door. You put it in the ignition.
That's not the no. Can the key fit in the door?
Yeah, but it just won't unlock it.
Okay, but it doesn't matter whether it locks or not. You said you can't put the key in the door. So I'm thinking, oh, Jesus Christ. There's a story on why you can't put the key in the door.
Because he had to change the ignition switch. So the key to the door does not unlock.
So that means you should own 2 keys, Stephanie.
We lost the other one.
Oh, my God.
Or I lost the other one.
Yeah,
honey, the only one.
Honey, you've lost a lot of stuff.
I was the only one that had the key.
Brain cells. You know why you don't need to worry about locking it? Nobody wants to steal that piece of crap.
Oh, I mean, there is nothing in it because, I mean, it's a race car. You know, everything. I mean, it has a motor, it has a fuel cell, and
I bet it's great at the soapbox derbies.
Oh no, he was winning at
I just mean I'm sure to roll downhill just fine.
There used to be people that didn't like to see him coming in because.
When was the last time that thing cranked?
I don't know. It's been a couple of years. It's when they put the new motor in it, and the person that put built the motor didn't know what they were doing.
I bet your phone's getting lit, ain't it? Your husband's probably starting.
No, it's not my husband.
He's gonna start sending messages going, "Shut up! You are making this worse." So the last time it cranked was what?
Oh yeah, and it has 2 seats. That's right. Yeah, because you looked in it last night. I forgot about that.
Who the hell are you saying you? Okay,
our guest that's coming this morning.
Never mind. When was the last time this thing cranked?
I don't know, because they put the new
more than 4 years.
I don't think it's been that long.
Less than 4 years. More than 2 years. How about this? It's 2016. Y'all been hanging out with me since like what, 2012? That thing's never cranked.
2011, yeah, 2012, something.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's about the time I guess then that they put it in there.
Come on.
Yeah, that's about the time I guess they put it in there. And
great paperweight.
Well, it's the motor. It keeps breaking the starters. It does. Because somebody didn't do it right. And so that motor's getting pulled and my motor's going back in it.
So yeah, okay. 8 o'clock, Mike. Where you at? If he tells me I've still got 6 minutes.
You're an idiot. I apologize for nothing.
Okay, so it has a door. Yes, Jeff Mathias, it does.
It has 2 doors and it has a trunk.
So it's been over 4 years ago since the motor's cranked. The last time it ran was 2012.
I guess. I don't know. If that's Travis, he knows. Because he knows when we took it to the track with the new motor in it and it ran slow. And that motor's supposed to be like 500 horsepower. And it ran slower with that motor in it than it did with my motor.
Y'all are from Alabama. It's probably like 500 sheep power.
I don't know.
Anyways, what else we got going on this morning? I feel like I just got sucked into a black hole and I can't escape from it. And I feel the gravity just pulling me down in it.
So we got that home yesterday. And then we had some people over and cooked out. And Saturday, I found out, or Travis and I both found out, we're going to be grandparents again.
Yeah, because the first time wasn't horrible enough.
This will be our 4th grandchild.
Like, the first time was not horrible enough.
Now, that's the 2nd grandchild.
The first time was not horrible. You do know, it's kind of like some people shouldn't breed, and reproduce.
Hey, he's settled down a lot. He's mature.
They have a grandchild that might as well just dress up as Freddy Krueger every year for Halloween. No, he is a serial killer in the making.
No, he's not.
No, he is better. He is better. The last time I saw him, I was actually impressed.
Yeah.
I'm impressed that he's actually part of your offspring. I'm actually impressed. He actually come up to hug me I'm waiting. I'm waiting for him to whip out the little Freddy Krueger hand things and just slice the back of my calves as he's hugging me. It's a scary feeling, I promise you. But he actually seemed pretty cool.
Yeah, and he
do you see great? Right. Do you see that? Spend time in school. Don't spend time with the grandparents. He's really grown a lot, and he's a better child.
You're drunk. But Saturday, he was talking about his new best friend, Ruben, and he has another friend that's a girl. And I asked him, I said, "Is that your girlfriend?" He said, "No." But he's excited about being a big brother. So, and we're excited.
Well,
this one will hopefully be a little girl.
See,
hopefully.
I don't know if that's safe or not.
Why?
Have you seen you?
What about me?
You don't dress like a female yourself. What would you do to this poor child?
Well, that's what grandkids.
Most little girls are going to want like ballet slipper. Stephanie's giving her some mud boots.
Yep. Or Crocs.
And a t-shirt out of the pajama section.
I actually wore makeup Saturday, so.
What'd you do? Run into a wet wall that Travis just painted?
No, before I came over here though, I'd cleaned my face and got it all off because I knew we were possibly getting in the pool.
Yeah, your ass got in that pool.
Yeah.
Stephanie, let me tell you about a 4-foot pool.
Yeah,
It's right at like the bottom of her chinny chin. And she decided that she wanted to bully me a little bit. And all you got to do is walk up and grab her by her shoulders and take your knee or your foot and kick her feet out from under her. And
then bloop.
She's like a fish bobber. Like a red and white bobber on like the Pokemon emblem. As funny as it is, the Pokemon emblem looks like a bobber you go crappie fishing with. But yeah, she's easy to move around in the pool when she's floating.
Yeah, and I was in your clothes.
Hey,
you
might want to be careful. That Stephanie spent all her time trying to get my shorts, and she finally did. Is it a true statement?
I was in your shorts and your shirt. Yes.
Okay, there you go. It was a true statement. I was not incorrect in my statement.
No.
We both have had our nuts in my shorts. We've both had our sack in the same pair of shorts. Stephanie, you shouldn't be flicking me off like that on video.
No, I was sitting here thinking.
2 dudes in one pair of shorts. How crazy is that?
Lower?
Probably your roast beef.
No, I don't think so. Ha.
I'm just kidding. I wouldn't know.
And I finally got my Pikachu.
I got my pokey.
I was gonna say
you was in my shorts and you finally got your pokey. You might want to be careful how you say that, Stephanie.
I got it at Walmart yesterday. I got my Pikachu.
So hold on, I got from Nikki because I'm behind Nikki and Winder. Bullcrap. My daughter wears dresses in the dirt. And nothing wrong with them being tomboys.
Exactly.
Yeah, but Stephanie looks like a boy named Tom. There's a difference.
I look like Steven. Get it right.
Oh, my God. Sometimes, I'm telling you, Mike, we keep telling Military Mike, who's trying to get a bunch of his comedian stuff started. We're just like, Mike, all you have to do is just go tell stories about being on the show. That right there alone, but just that alone is enough to make people die laughing.
Yup.
All right, so you were saying, I'm sorry. Keep going.
I don't remember. We were talking about the being in your clothes. Oh, and then poor little Jeff. I had him singing soprano when we were trying to get the noodles from y'all.
The way you worded that was a little scary. Would you like to reword that, ma'am?
I gave him a wedgie
so that
from
listeners
hell.
might actually get what you're saying.
I gave him a wedgie from hell. He told your ass I castrated it.
Yeah, my wife decided that she was going to start trying to give me a wedgie. And I'm just thinking, like, how weird is this?
She saw how easy it was to get the noodle from Jeff.
Like,
I mean,
my wife,
we're
in a swimming pool, and my wife's trying to give me a wedgie. Like, when was the last time any female tried to give me a wedgie? That's kind of weird. Like, I don't recall that ever happening in my lifetime. I told my wife I want to experience all these new things with her, but that was not on the list.
Hey, she got you, though.
Yes, she did, but, like, how weird was it? Honey, I want to see a sunset at the Eiffel Tower. Honey, I want to see a sunset at the Grand Canyon. Honey, I would love to be on top of Stone Mountain and watch the sunrise. I would love to be with you to see dolphins swimming in the ocean. Never on any list was it, please wedgie me in our new pool. Never. I don't recall ever wishing that to ever happen.
You might not have wished
How many people, think about this. We got to go to commercial, but think about this. When we come back, I want you to think about how many first-time things have happened with your significant other, but then think about the weird ones that has happened with your significant other. Like, why with that, just why? Does that make sense?
Yeah.
You're like, everybody's got some weird something. I get you. But like, I don't recall that ever being anything that was on a list. I'm just saying. I'm worried. I'm speechless at this point. Like nobody plans on holding their wife's hair as they puke in a toilet. But that's got that kind of stuff I see can happen. Wedgie and me is nothing I have ever pictured ever happening. Like, how weird was that? That'd be like my woman standing at the dinner table and just farting in front of everybody, because that's never happened either. She would never do that, by the way. But that's how odd the two of them together are. So let's go to a commercial. We'll be right back, everybody. I picked a song to play because I'm hoping that a lot of y'all want to participate and air a little bit of your dirty laundry.
Oh, okay.
Patch of grass I have left. Everybody's wearing out. Other guest one. How was it moving? You're touching me inappropriately. What?
Because the road card stopped me. I'm like, no.
Don't stop me. It took me forever to get it to this speed.
Are you kidding, baby? I think it'd be fun to do a damn remote with her. You ever seen that road guard out here at the high school? She's ops, Gotta go out there and try to interview her while she's so good.
What's that about monsters?
Oh, all right. Yeah.
Calories. Those are 0 calories. That's what I told them.
The caffeine's caffeine. Hey, what? If I had my choice, you know what? For what it costs for like 3 of these.
I didn't buy it.
Oh, man, over there. Oh. Get a new car. Kind of hoping that this Yeah. Oh, never thought about that. Did anything? Yeah. Oh, and I'm freaking awesome at that shit. I mean, you know why? You know why I had to stop doing it? Life at the time.
I'm just thinking, duh. I mean, at this point, duh. I mean, just consider it.
Out and that.
Just keep that in mind. Oh, and okay, going back on live.
He said he was dropping on his press pass, or he asked me to come get his press pass.
He dropped it.
I said, "You."
And I hope he was being funny. He's like, "You're gonna see me in your driveway. I'm dropping off press pass. Don't shoot."
Yeah, well,
I'm hoping he was just trying to be funny.
he was.
Because I was like him. What makes no sense to me is, over 2 years ago, he was a deek to Jen all the time, and that's why we hated him. But then all of a sudden, he started coming around us being nice again, and now he's kind of back to being that guy again. It's kind of like, dude, we all lost a good friend when you started being a jerk, and he's lost a bunch of good friends being a jerk.
Guy at church asked about him. He said, "Where's your buddy?"
How about the weirdo that I was posting that tried to kill me? Look who he messaged.
He did.
And you don't mess with her.
What is his? I don't have his name.
No. Here's his name. Watch. I went ahead and shared it because yesterday
I wasn't seeing where you had shared it.
Yeah, this morning I went ahead and shared it this morning. So what had happened was, talk about it.
Yeah, man. Or just let it go.
Well, no, I'll explain. I'll explain why I'm sharing it. Now I got bar owners saying, thank you for posting it. They said, we knew what happened. We never knew who the guy was. And this guy has come in to do karaoke.
Probably causing trouble.
Yeah.
Well, we're on the air, weren't you? Been on the air? No, I'm just saying that. Wait on me.
All right, we're going back live. So Mike was asking about the dude that tried to murder me. And what had happened was yesterday, there was a female that I know. I'll leave her name anonymous. But about 2 months ago, her daughter was murdered. And I feel horrible for this lady. I'm friends with her. She's a dear, sweet person. And her husband travels and works out of town a lot. So I've always had that feeling of, I almost said her name, but I always think about her, like, her daughter situation, the husband of the daughter, but, not try to tell her business, but she was at an event yesterday with this dude. And it's not that she didn't know who this guy was. Wow. So I had to send her a message. I'm like, listen, I just feel compelled to tell you this. I've got to tell you this because my heart just aches when I know what you have been going through and I see you standing near the dude that tried to kill me.
Okay, now were they both there together?
Just happened to be at the same place.
Yeah, I wasn't sure there. So I had
just happened to be at the same place.
Good morning.
So good morning, by the way. So a girl that I've known since I was 14 was posting on a post of mine yesterday. And said, share who this guy is. And I said, I never wanted to be that guy. I always wanted to be the better guy. And she said, But you need to let everybody be aware of this guy before he does it to somebody else. And he has. He's done it. I think I'm either the third or fourth person he's done this to. And I'm talking up until me. That I knew there was ones before me, but I don't know after me. I'm sure if he's that kind of guy, he's already done this to more people than just me.
Now, is he's never done time for this?
No. Usually what happens is he's in a bar and he attacks them in the bar, and then in the ruckus of all of it, he disappears. Like he did it at Double D's, and he was able to get out of Double D's, which then became Southside Steve's. He did it down there like a couple of months before he did that to me, and he was able to get out of there before anybody could catch him. And they don't know a name or anything like that. He just goes places. He's on drugs, dude. He's a meth head. He smokes whatever he can smoke. And at the night he did me, he was smoking ice the night he did this to me. So what I'm getting at is he smokes all this stuff, dude. He's a meth head. He's smoking all this poison, and then he gets drunk. And he tells people that his hands should be lethal weapons because he could kill people. And then that's what he attempts to do. He gets drunk and then tries to kill people.
Wow, my finger, my right index finger, it's a known killer.
So now people that have known about this for years, like I just had a bar owner go, hey man, thanks for putting up a picture of this SOB. Yeah. I knew this had happened, but did not know who did it. He said, this guy used to come into my business doing karaoke, but I've not seen him in several months. I don't care if I ever see him again now. And I just said, yes, sir, please watch out for him. Another young lady said that he has been messaging her. And I'm just like, wow. Like, you know, I went ahead and shared it. Watch, here's a picture of him where he started messaging her. Oh my God, you're gorgeous. Are you single? I mean, so it's like, why?
Wow.
What a friggin' weirdo.
Wow.
And then another person that I know from the police world sent him a message last night, and he says, well, I must be doing something right if you're talking about me. See, read right there. All I can say is I must be doing something right if being talked about. And thought about for what so-called reason, but who, and this is, he doesn't know how to spell apparently, and I'm the dyslexic one, right? And he says, but for who, well, thank you for letting me know. Whatever.
He's probably drunk.
What a dirtbag. And
third grade was kind of
so he came into Rudy's one night, and Rudy's had a split level, and he sat down in the lower bar, and I saw him sitting there, and I yelled out over the microphone, it's time to go. You don't have no business being in here. I looked at the waitress. I said, I got that beer. He needs to get it and get out. Finish it, get out. And I was doing bike night at Rudy's right there on 78, you know, at Rosebud. And he wouldn't leave. So I go down there. I'm on one side of the table. He's on one side of the table. And I looked at her to my left. I said, you need to go ahead and make sure you close the tab up. I got this. You need to leave. He says, I'm not going anywhere. I said, you saw my name on the sign, and you chose to come in here. That means you're here to start trouble. Yeah. I said, you need to get out. He refused to leave. Well, all the MC guys that I know that were sitting at the bar says, what seems to be going on? So I had my screen up and I did this, and I turned it to one of the guys I know. And I said, you remember my face? That's who did it. And he looked at the picture and he walked back to the bar and he told the other guys at the bar, he says, when he calls out over that microphone one more time and this guy don't leave, we're taking care of this.
There we go.
I yelled again, Cooper, you need to get the hell out of here. He wasn't going to go nowhere. Basically, they kind of, you know, I don't know all the words, but it was, you better leave while you still can.
Yeah.
And then, you know, we bumped into him not too long ago at a Mexican restaurant, and he was with his child. So I just kept my mouth shut out of respect for his parents and his child, because unfortunately he's allowing his parents are enabling him. They are allowing this to happen.
Oh yeah. Well, your kids never do anything wrong.
Well, you know, the thing too is his daddy, he called his daddy the night he did this, and he had went to the neighbor's house and asked the neighbor to use the phone. And she said that he looked like Carrie from the movie, and said that he was standing in a white shirt, blood dripping everywhere, and says, can I borrow your phone? I just killed the guy next door.
Wow.
And she said she just freaked out. So she handed him the phone. and her 2 daughters came to the door. So they're all standing there, and the dude's in a white button-down shirt, blood just dripping off of him. And he called his dad and said, "Daddy, you need to come get me. I think I just killed this guy. And if he's not, he will be in a minute." Like he knew what he was doing.
Crazy, man.
Oh, yeah. Of course
Yeah,
he
man.
knew what he was doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
So,
yeah. He knew exactly what he was doing.
Yep,
Well,
yep.
I don't see any problem with making the guy kind of well known. I'm okay with it.
Well, and that's why I wasn't ever going to share his face, because I wasn't ever going to give him a second of anything. No, not even a second of my time.
I got you.
But
The time has come.
well, we're at that 11 years, and I've got other people saying, look, you're allowing him to stand around other people that you know, basically. I mean, Dina didn't say it like that, but she just said, you know, you need to let people know who did this. So I'm thinking DJ Scottie's got enough reach to now share it. Let's share it. Let's let everybody know. So everybody that's listening, please go to my page, find the first post I did this morning, and share the hell out of it. This dude's all over Loganville, all over Monroe, all over Covington. You never know where you're going to be, and all it takes is this loose screw to just go nuts.
Well, at least that way, too, if you're in a bar and you see them, we're not saying avoid at all costs or start trouble. Just be leery. You know, we talk about it all the time. Situational awareness.
Well, situation awareness. Exactly. And they only charged him with simple battery, which is no different than me slapping Stephanie or spitting on you. Well, and then Monticello, Jasper County, me and them had a nice little chat. Me and the DA, she actually wanted to bring me up on charges for cussing her out because they let him go.
Can we switch that? Can you slap me and spit on Stephanie?
No.
I was already in his clothes Saturday night.
But the thing is they told me the state was pressing charges, so I didn't have to be there.
No, that's not that.
And then they turned around and threw it out of court because they said I wasn't there. But they're the ones that told me the state was covering it. The state was handling it. So I ended up, everybody says, why didn't he get charged with attempted murder? Well, guess what, ladies and gentlemen? In the state of Georgia, there's no such thing as attempted murder.
Nope.
So I ended up calling the governor's hotline, the victim's hotline, the governor's victim's hotline, the GBI, the FBI. I called, and nothing could be done. Nothing could be done.
Man, you would think.
I even went. You got to think, man. He broke all the bones in my face. So I was wearing sunglasses when we went into Newton County to try to put a restraining order against him, and they wouldn't even grant me a restraining order.
Man, that's weird.
Yep.
Yeah.
You can get a restraining
because we're looking. You know, the judge says, because he kept saying we got in a fight, and I'm looking at the judge. Everybody's looking at the judge, going, "Does it look like we fought, or does it look like he attacked me?"
Yeah, really. Well,
I mean, I had 9 stitches down my forehead where he picked up the brass candlestick holder and cracked me right between the eyes, and that's what knocked me unconscious. And he sat on top of my body for 10 minutes while I was unconscious and beat my face in. Broke every bone in my face. Now, does that sound like a fight?
No. So I say, yeah.
So, yeah, y'all please go share my post because you know what? Just like it happened to one of my family members, loved one, which meaning me, which means it could happen to any of you guys as well.
Yeah,
definitely. And this is why I carry. You know, this kind of individual right here is why I carry.
Well, yeah, I can't say what I want to say, but
that's right.
You know, yeah.
Keep going. So, what else do we got going on?
I was gonna do my redneck review.
Oh, that's cool.
Is it ready for it? So, I guess some of the listeners, but anyone that knows me knows how much I love Batman and the Joker. I mean, really love them. So I was super excited to see Suicide Squad. You know, really wanted to see it. It was kind of a letdown. Not gonna lie.
What?
It was kind of a letdown.
Oh man, everybody says it's the bomb diddy bomb diddy bomb 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 diddy 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 bomb.
Well, that depends though. Are they?
They're probably not big. Was it DC?
Yes, and they're probably okay. If you go to watch this movie and you're expecting Jared Leto's Joker to be like Jack Nicholson's Joker,
What?
or like the
Heath Ledger.
series. No, not even Heath, because Heath Ledger took it to a different level too.
Absolutely.
Heath Ledger was awesome.
Yep.
Now Jared Leto as the Joker, awesome, because he's just that freaky, and I love Jared Leto. He's just that freaky, but it's the very dark Joker that Jared
Really?
Leto
I thought he wore white.
But
Well,
I mean,
that's
you get
because
what
his
I'm
skin
saying.
was stained, right?
It's a
Or
joke.
burned, right?
It's a joke.
He didn't. I mean, the Joker.
How did you watch
in
it,
the
by
TV
the
show.
way?
How do you think?
No. What I'm
Yeah,
trying to
sometimes.
say is it looked like somebody smoking crack filmed it. Like, oh my God.
Yeah,
I started to, in about 5 seconds, I went, oh, hell no. Look, when the
stuck
word,
with
look,
it.
Mike, look at my hand. When the words look like that,
Yeah.
I knew I wasn't going to watch it.
Well, it's straight. They ended up, I guess, catching that they had the camera bad. And,
Whatever, dude. That's that bootleg crap, and it's a bad recording.
Man,
It was pretty decent, the one that I found.
when
it
I
was
was in
pretty decent.
freaking Ali Asalim,
But-
that was the best.
So it was a letdown.
$5.
Yes.
I watched Tarzan.
CGI
the new one?
mania.
Tarzan. Let me word it this way. Go to the doorstep. Let me word
go
it.
to the doorstep.
Let me word it this way.
Go to the doorstep.
I like the Lone Ranger movie with Johnny Depp because it was the Lone Ranger, dude. When I was a kid, I watched the Lone Ranger. Other people that don't know anything about the Lone Ranger said it was the horrible, worst movie, blah, blah, blah. Tarzan, I enjoyed it because it was Tarzan. But I do know that we've not heard any news reports about anybody liking the movie Tarzan, which means it flopped.
Yeah.
But I can see why, because if you're not into, say, the Tarzan-ish movie, if you're not from that generation, you're not going to like it.
Oh, absolutely.
Did you watch it?
Yes, and I mean, you know how I feel about CGI. Either CGI or don't CGI. I don't blend the two. So they blended the two. But you know, like the movie like Planet of the Apes. Okay, there's a lot of
Which
CGI
one?
in there.
The
Just
the
the
original one?
Last two. Let's say the last two that came out.
Okay.
There's a lot of CGI.
I
in
got
there.
Brett saying I heard from people that went to see the Suicide Squad that it was horrible, that it bombed.
Oh, y'all
Yeah.
are killing me. You're killing me right now.
I wasn't impressed. I mean, I
I
wasn't impressed with it either.
It's our secret guest co-host from parts unknown, and apparently a wardrobe from Gay Adventures back in there.
He looks like Superman.
He
Or
looks
he looks
gay.
like he's a.
Dude, come on.
Have you seen that movie? Have you seen the previews for that movie Super Bob?
Super
No, I
Bob.
haven't. But our guest co-host is gay.
It's my sun's out, guns out.
Did you say that was your son's shirt? It looks
Sun's
like
out,
it.
guns out.
Well, it's a cloudy day. That explains those arms.
No, listen.
Wow.
Did you get my text about? I know what. Like, I'm not trying to go revisit, but about Stephanie in this car. I know more about that car in 30 minutes because Travis went hush about it last night.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
he wouldn't, would he? And
That's all that man talked about.
it's like, okay, shut up now. Don't make this all about you.
Hang on. Let me just paint let me mute her. Let me just paint a picture. Have you seen his life?
No.
The best thing he's got going for him is that broke down car. I mean, look at his wife.
Oh my god! See, when he does that
You're
stuff,
evil. You are evil.
I
Let
had
me-
to take
Let
that-
me stab you in
I
the
had to.
eye.
I had to.
with this
Look at those
pen.
arms. I had to take a Rocky punch at you. I mean, I've
Look
come
at
out.
those arms.
Yeah, I'm talking
and-
about yours.
Yeah.
oh my god!
She waved, and the bottom of her arm kept waving. I couldn't
Hey,
help
keep
it.
doing that. It's a little warm in the studio. Creating a
Bite
trap.
me.
Next time you wave your chicken wings like that, please make sure you have a deodorant on.
Check this out, man.
I got
One day-
deodorant
one
on.
day
Yeah,
she's
but you're
gonna
wearing
come over.
Old Spice, dude. You need to not do that.
No, that's him.
I've had it. She's gonna jump up on the table and
Come
just
over the
fly.
table.
One day.
Yeah,
one
one
day.
Oh, it's gonna be. I'm gonna be sitting
Uh-huh.
right here going, And ladies and gentlemen, today
One day she's gonna hit that crack pipe or that meth pipe, and she's gonna come unglued on
one
me.
too many cappuccinos.
Yeah.
Yeah, one day she's gonna be tired of it.
She's going to do the old fried green tomatoes and that it was a Camaro Travis has.
How about this,
And do
everybody?
The Tawanda.
Hey, I gotta report this before the 8:30. Everybody knows that we are not fans of Sycamore Street Grill. The owner is a douche nugget who's gotten smart with me several times in messaging.
Let's not sugarcoat it.
He likes to run that cocksucker. Did that sugarcoat it enough for you? This last night, there was an event last night, and well, let's say 9 o'clock. I'm trying to get some of the information down so it doesn't get read all the information, but the owner was drunk. Him and 2 other men got into a huge fight. They took out tables and chairs and even sound equipment.
Brilliant.
Scotty, people are having to grab their stuff and run out the door to get away from this. There were way too many children there.
No, there were many children there. Not way too many.
I'm just typing. Yeah, but she capitalized the way too many children. But yeah, it's just horrible. And see.
Oh wow. Look at that last line. Look at the last line. Incredibly powerful. I have dates booked there and I am canceling them.
And that's a crying shame that this had to happen last
But
night.
this is the same D nugget that got smart mouth when I went about this very same benefit. He got really shitty with me in a message.
Crying.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you're done, dude. I'm done. I got nothing for you no more. Your place of business can bomb.
Is this place in Social Circle?
Yeah.
I'm gonna let my.
I mean, if he's, oh God, yeah, dude. Do you know he just got out of jail like a month or so ago from public intoxication, where he was at his bar being stupid and then he got in trouble?
You couldn't do that with your license.
I had some friends there last night.
You would think that.
You can't. Your name can't be on the liquor
You
license.
think that.
You
think that, right? You think that.
He might have it under somebody else's
big question,
name.
huh?
Yeah. No, your name.
Well,
because let me tell you that,
that's why when your person the other day brought up Sycamore, I just let her say it.
Well, yeah, I mean,
but I don't.
But
I don't. Right now. I sever ties with this dude, with this D nugget. This D nugget and me severed ties probably about 2 months ago.
Well, I remember.
I could care less if he takes another breath of oxygen, because if you're going to act like this, you don't have my name attached to you. So I can't put my name near that name. I mean, if you're the owner of the bar and you're attacking people, you don't need any clientele coming in your bar.
Yeah.
And especially the event that was.
That was an event for a family.
Yeah.
That just lost a loved one. Yep. Just lost a child. And it was wow.
I'm not saying that nothing ever gone bad at any of our events, but
we've never had fights.
Well,
there was that one comedian, but hey, that was on me.
That was on our
No, that wasn't on me.
No, it wasn't on me. I got you. I'm just playing.
But what about the thing that we did in Porterdale? I mean, me and almost 100 people got in a fight that night.
What are you talking about?
The police event? Because all them dudes got hot wives.
You miss you.
Yeah, man.
I had to show it. You need to wake up because you're dreaming again.
Man, all them. Let me tell you something about police officers. Man, you guys got some hot wives. And you know what? They were all checking me out. I was on stage.
I could have backed up with these guns.
I'm telling you, man.
One of the sun's out guns.
Man, I tell you what. Check this out. I'd been point man. You would have been like,
if you're wearing that, if you're wearing that in a dark bar.
I made that mistake one time.
You might as well have that shirt, and on the back of it, it ought to say King D Nugget. Because that's that. Or please tell me you're going to the gym.
I am. As soon as I leave here.
Okay.
I thought you
he's
came
going
back
up
from
on
the
us.
gym. I just thought you came back from the gym.
Excuse me, dressing like that and going to gyms one up on us, Stephanie? Really?
It matches. I match.
Well, at least
so
he's
you're
going.
Wait. So you, Biatch is accessorizing to go to the gym. Do you got blue shoes too?
No, they're black.
Okay, then. Well, I'm just making sure. How about your drawers? Do they match? I mean,
he does have a belt on.
He does a belt on? Are you kidding me?
No, I don't have a belt on.
Big old shiny belt buckle.
Crap.
I'm gonna put on one of those weightlifting belts when
Hell yeah. Oh yeah. I do too all the time. I don't ever lift anything heavy, but I walk around with that belt on. I've turned it around a number of times and went, oh yeah, who's the champion? The world champion. So,
Hey, what time? Do you know what time that happened last night there? I'm texting a friend that was there last
Like
night.
9 o'clock is what I just got. Is roughly 9 p.m. when it was over. I mean, come on, dude. Why would you act like that?
well, I know why.
Oh, because you're an alcoholic. That's
well,
why.
you know what? There's been a time,
Dude, when he's sober, well, supposedly sober, because we never know when he's sober. When he got smart with me on that message board in front of everybody,
yeah,
I mean, everybody. Rich Archer was like texting me going, I just saw that. Like, I just saw him do it. There was like 30 of us on this message board when he did it. And all the artists that were paying attention start private messaging me going, dude, we just saw him act stupid. We're done with him too.
well, some people get those type of establishments, those little places, because that's what they want to run. And I often thought of one, but you know what? I don't think I could be there with, 6 beers on tap and a wall full of liquor. I just, man, it's not going to work for me, because that means,
Would you be one of these people that's having to pull open the doors, open the books, and let John Taffer come rescue you?
yeah, man. Yeah, man. I'm serious, because it would just be, it would be very tough. And
I don't know that it would be the bar rescue as much as like the AA people would have to come rescue him.
And see, man, I'd have AA, NA, FA. I mean, there'd be so many AA.
ITT.
Look, when I was gambling, I had to go to Gamblers Anonymous, and get this dude gave me 3-to-1 odds I wouldn't make it, so I took them.
Dude, you need to go to like Ex-Wives Anonymous.
He's
just
giggling. He's giggling. So, no, never gone to Ex-Wives Anonymous. Never been there. Tomorrow night I go to Celebrate Recovery. Does that count? Oh,
does it?
Well, you ever heard of a life coach?
Yes, and quite frankly, I try to coach you every day. You just choose not to listen.
You have got to be kidding me. I will freaking start reading the text messages from last night about Ray Donovan. You were threatening me, dude.
Nobody threatened you. I told you to go watch Ray Donovan.
Or
what?
Exactly.
I never said anything, fool.
Exactly. You said, or you know what? And
no.
What, dude,
did you go watch it? Because those two acted just like me and you last night.
No. After arguing over the email stuff, I just avoided
the guy.
You're
these two. Listen. These two. Ray hates this dude he was working with. The guy listen to me. The guy he had to work with last night was the dude that was the FBI guy. He got fired. And the FBI guy's going, no, look at me. Look at my hand. He's going, you like this? I like this. It's cool that we're working together. And Ray's going, no. No.
I love Ray's face when he's pissed off.
But when you see this, it sounds like me and you, because the other guy's like, no, I really dig this. I think we're doing good. And Ray's like, no, stop.
Yeah.
And he's like, no, dude, no. Really, I think we're a great team together. And Ray's like, no. And it's like me and Mike. Mike's like, we're doing good. And I'm like, no, we're not, Mike.
I got an email from him that said, from now on, I am supposed to double check all correspondence and open up all attachments.
Yes, you are.
Of his emails.
He asked me to forward something to him to send to somebody.
I sent him back. Do that.
No.
That's not going to happen.
If you are supposed to be lead guy and you're supposed to be handling something, then part of handling is making sure everything's correct.
After some research, I did notice that there were a lot of mistakes that were made, and there were mistakes on my.
You're supposed to be the contact man. Okay, for instance, Stephanie was in charge of who was coming in today. Stephanie, get it and go to the door. We saw him coming to the door.
Yeah, but we got to start talking wardrobe, man.
I even waved when I was coming to the camera. I was like,
oh, I thought you were swatting at wasp.
There's a wasp.
They're here now.
And when you were waving your hand past your face, I thought it was I thought it was the smell because you was walking past Stephanie's van.
According to Mike in this wardrobe, it might have been one of those broken arm waves.
Hey. I know that he did stop. He was like flexing his glutes.
So listen, we got to go to a break. This next song goes to our guest and whatever this shirt is he's wearing. We'll be right back.
I'm too sick.
Oh, wow. What's up, y'all? Sorry I was late. Everybody, I'm talking about I woke up at 7 o'clock, and I was like, I went in there and I was like, Amy, I thought you had to be at work at 7. She's like, I did. And she has.
My wife said that Ray Donovan was great. I'm telling you, that scene was freaking awesome.
So
he's like, man, he's sitting over to the guys in the cane. He's like, Ray, I like this, man. I like this. We're really doing good together. We're working together. I like this. And Ray's kind of like this going. He's like, no, I'm really digging this. And Ray's like, and it sounds like me and him because he'll do that on the radio. He'll be like, man, this is great.
So check this too. I can't see either. My glasses broke on the way over here. I'm hoping my contacts were messed up. I'm hoping you remember Milam's and Conyers used to be behind Ruby Tuesdays?
Yeah. When you said that, I was like,
are they still,
no.
I wonder if they're still open.
I don't think they're still.
Because it broke right on the bridge. And I need somebody that can solder.
Does it need to be soldered or can you use?
These probably solder because it broke.
And you're talking about that micro.
Exactly. They used to do that all the time over there, Milan. So
I don't know about it. I can see. Hold on.
Travis off when I went to Stephanie's eat there last night. He would have shut up about that car. It was an hour-long conversation about that car. Stephanie's like, what movie was it? Where he's like, would you just give me? Oh, I'm Buck. Would you just give me a minute? Give me. He said, shut up.
This isn't about you. Shut up.
That car, though, probably was bad. I mean, it's bad. It probably seen better days, but
Oh, yeah, it's seen better days.
It's still there. 1706 Jordan Highway 138. Need a phone number?
Yeah.
wonder how much you're going to charge for me to do it.
You want a phone number?
Don't open the 9.
Yeah. We'll call them on the air.
Oh, yeah, that'll be good. What's up? You neglected things?
Oh my God, I got so much stuff to do today. I'm so excited.
Oh, how was your lunch the other day? And then your sushi dinner.
Yeah. Lunch was good because it was a
I'm intended this neglected dog.
networking
whatever.
I did get stuck with the bill,
she's
but
so mean.
I know.
That damn dog's on.
You got stuck with the bill for lunch and dinner?
Cooler.
Oh, wow.
That was cool though.
You want to go out with me in my shirt?
Did you hear what song's
And then
playing?
we-
Listen.
It's I'm too sexy.
I was on singing it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got stuck with it. Lunch really went well because I think we're going to be doing, there's the paper and there's her magazine that the same publication company does. So you're talking about creative loafing and you're talking about a high-end magazine.
She does both these?
She does both. Feel that magazine. That magazine's almost $2 an issue just to print.
And what are y'all doing with her?
We're going to be in that magazine too, but that's going to be more of the business side. That's going to be more of the individuals. You know, they're going to do individual articles on us and say like, you know, businesses coming up in the Atlanta world that branch out to the world and stuff like that. So, yeah.
I better put it on a different shirt then.
Oh yeah.
That's cool. Design and build.
Look at that magazine.
That cover feels nice.
I'm spanked it twice.
I thought y'all were already in this one. Weren't y'all already in this one?
No.
What I see is there was something on there on Facebook the other day. I saw y'all.
Yeah. It's inside that. That's the August episode. Or what? August.
I don't know, Stephanie.
What's that? Edition.
Yes.
Okay, so I've been talking to her all weekend about if they had more content, and they have more advertisers. Could they go to more than a monthly?
Stephanie, put your headphones on.
Here, why don't you
Put your headphones
right
on.
Sycamore pizza.
Put your headphones on. Now, make any kind of noise you want. Listen.
Well, you've
That's
got
what I'm
number
talking
9
about.
on.
Well, duh.
I can't help.
We're
I
on a
got
break.
burp.
You
I'm
are the
sorry.
biggest redneck. God.
I had to burp.
Do you think you could like maybe put your hand over your mouth?
Why? And then it makes it louder.
Oh my Jesus.
I had my
Jesus.
mouth
That
closed.
work there. I was like,
Where's Georgia? Well, that's how I walked into. Is it Plain Nuts on the square?
yeah.
That place. Those guys are crazy in there.
Yelling
They're yelling at each other.
I got my headphones on. I got some plain nuts on the square. Is that because
Wow.
you're not wearing drawers or something?
Want to play a Pokemon Go?
Oh my God. The jingling, baby. Go ahead, baby. The jingling, baby.
Look, so Stephanie walks up to me and she goes, "I caught a Pikachu in Walmart.
Oh,
I was
God.
stocking a shelf or something."
Yeah. In the bathroom, maybe. You know, you're still live on YouTube.
No, in the bathroom it was peek at you.
3 eyes.
Woo! Oh my God. I kill myself sometimes.
We wish you would.
Well, I know you wish you would.
Man,
Mike!
I was checking to see if 9 was on.
Mike! She just did that too. Y'all are some
Yeah, but
nasty.
she's facing this
Oh
way.
my God.
I'm facing that way. That way I could hear it on 9.
And we're going back live. And be glad that you're not listening from YouTube. If you're watching YouTube,
No, don't
I do
say
apologize.
That. Don't say that.
That was disgusting. What are y'all having the friggin' burp off? Y'all need to like wipe off. You're both burping and weird stuff. Yeah, but you're an old dude. I would have to play the Chariots of Fire for you. Stephanie's just own it.
Stephanie has lost her freaking mind. She must have not got drunk and got some sleep this weekend and some booty.
You think?
She's still going. She knows the whole freaking thing.
This is Mike when he tries to stand. Listen, when Mike stands up from the recliner and attempts to go to the bathroom because of his prostate. Here it is. Now he's actually got the legs all on the floor and the recliner's put in the upright position and he's trying to make a stand. This is Mike about the time he takes the first step from the recliner and aims for the bathroom. Yeah, but when he sits on the toilet, he sounds like Zaley.
No guy runs like that.
I made pee-pee. Yay, I made pee-pee.
If you're a guy and you run like Wonder Woman, 1, it turns me on, but 2, it's weird.
What it turns me on. Oh my God.
Wow.
Nobody knows who you are.
That would be Brucey.
Wow, man. God,
Brucey. That would be Brucey.
Holy crap, man. I got my freaking blood's flowing.
It's probably from those 4 freaking monsters.
The Chariots of Fire gets him aroused.
Did you see me running? In slow motion? And I was like,
dude, when I watch,
guys,
hey, when I watch you try to move fast, I see you in slow motion. What you talking about?
that's
Pops?
because I'm like the Flash.
Unfortunately,
the reason is you're like the Flash because you don't wear underwear.
with the Chariots of Fire song, though, I know I would reference that, the Chariots of Fire, the actual movie,
right?
But unfortunately, all I can think about is Vacation when
Yes.
they're running into
when
Girl.
Mike says the words, "I like the Flash." He does. He likes to flash his junk at you.
I had that happen in Gwinnett.
He's not like the Flash. He likes to flash. There's a difference.
Touching who inappropriately this morning?
I walked over. Oh my God.
Yeah. And
I'm trying to shut the curtain and Mike starts trying to finger me.
That is not true. That was my whole hand.
My God, Mike. And I'm trying to keep it PG-13. There was no way to say what I was trying to say without saying it that way. Mike's fingers were like he was trying trying to find some marbles in the bottom of a Crown Royal bag.
It was more like BBs in a garbage bag.
Oh my God. This show has gone to the dogs.
Yeah.
So listen, we had some other people chime in about Losermore Street Grill. About the fight.
Oh well, here we go.
I didn't hear anything.
Somebody call in. We'll do it like the Olympic report.
It is so sad to hear that the drunk alcoholic owner, the alleged drunk alcoholic owner who's been arrested before for all this, apparently just decided to get into a fight with some customers last night and just start ripping the bar apart. Chairs, tables, the PA system, which that doesn't belong to him apparently, kids were there, everything. I mean, is that horrible or what? That's where I want to take my kids to watch the owner try to beat people up.
I don't see how Social Circle PD's putting up with that. I mean, you know, how strict they
We've
are.
not figured out why Social Circle PD's putting up
There's
with it.
like 3 of them.
Must be paid.
Hey, I'm just saying. I didn't say that. You said that. You're the guest. You're not part of the show. You can have your opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And eat it too.
It's the craziest thing, though. It's just crazy.
Say it one more time.
Welcome to Sycamore Street, House of Whoop Ass. Tonight's special, the Smackdown. For $7.95. It comes with 2 chairs and a table upside your friggin' head.
We have 2 calls on.
Would you like
hold
an
right
appetizer?
here.
It's called a black eye.
We have 2 calls on hold right here. One's our attorney and the other is our manager.
What? We're making a parody of a situation that apparently happened.
Hey, I learned how to use Snapchat this weekend.
I've never used it.
Yeah, it was pretty cool. Yeah, I got a little puppy dog face and I talk. It was cool.
You got a what?
Snapchat.
Oh,
Snapchat.
hey,
Did you
hey,
put the
are you?
flower ring around your head?
My question is, are you using your real profile picture? Because mostly kids are on Snapchat, and does that mean you're trolling again?
They're not kids.
I thought your restraining order said no social media, no baseball
Shut
fields,
up.
no high schools.
Shut up.
I thought the restraining order was still there. I thought your condition of your bond was that you're not allowed to do these things, AKA codename Buffalo Bill. I mean,
Buffalo
it
Bill.
puts on the lotion. I thought you had been
What?
told not to do all this.
I thought it was cute. The flowers.
He
kinda-
thought it was
I can't
cute.
see it. I can't.
No, that's right. He's like.
But did you hear what he's saying? I'm
flowers
telling
got
him
a
to
little
stay.
bit-
I'm telling him to stay away from kid sites, and he's like, "But I thought it was
Look
cute."
at which with.
Oh my
Oh my
God, Mike is
God.
such a loser.
That's the flowers kind of got under my hair, and there's some lips off to my side there. Whatever.
Have you lost your mind, by the way?
Yeah, as a matter of fact, I have.
Well, apparently you're still getting dates drunk.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I paid for my 2 hours.
Oh my God, Stephanie. Since you're being all quiet over there, let's do that whole redneck thing you were going to do this morning.
I did it already. I'm sorry. I was reading the reviews
exhibit?
on Sycamore Street Pizzeria.
Oh,
No,
really?
No. Let's not go back there. Hey, look, seriously.
If it's reviews and that's what people wrote,
Yeah,
then
it's
it's not
reviews,
like
it's
it's
on-
made up.
Yeah, it's on Facebook.
Don't you think
I
we're giving
didn't
them
make
a
it up.
little bit too much credit than they really deserve?
Let's.
No, it's
wanna
all
talk about
it's all
Suicide Squad.
bad.
Let's
It's
talk
all
about-
bad. I mean the reviews.
Talk about Suicide Squad.
It sucked.
That sucked
I was
too.
let down, and I'm glad
Sort of
I
like
didn't have to
Sycamore
pay to
Pizza.
see it.
Sort of like Sycamore Pizza. It sucked.
You suck.
Yes.
I'm trying-
Yeah, you
I'm
suck
trying to lead
too.
in away from it. And they just keep pulling me back in.
Hey, it's news stories. If you look, if this was the health score, you'd be all over it, wouldn't you?
If it was below an 80, because I don't dig that, man. How do you own a restaurant? And you get below an 80?
My wife's laughing at you on Snapchat, by the way.
Yeah, she's a sweet.
You know what this proves? You'll go to no limits
I
to
got
try to land a date,
I got a credit card, baby.
no matter how old they are.
I have a credit card.
And no matter how much drugs you have to give them.
His face is at Chuck E. Cheese saying, "Do not let in," that he's a frequent flyer.
Did you see the one? Hold on. Did you see that? Can I read the one review that was on Google?
Yes.
This is hilarious.
Yes, read it.
Owner was drunk, got involved.
Wait.
in a-
What date? What date?
It said last week.
Okay, last week.
Okay.
So last night he got drunk and beat up somebody. You're reading one from last week.
It's
All right,
got
go for it.
Sycamore Pizza. It's got 1 star. Owner was drunk, got involved in a fist fight during a fundraiser. No organization. Poor excuse for a family restaurant. There's one review that's on this thing.
Oh, look at the Facebook review.
Hey, man.
The
That's
Facebook review
Brutal.
talked about, okay, there's supposed to be a pizzeria, one of them that's stuck.
Last night.
I have no idea. We cut out there for just a quick second.
Um,
So hold on. Steph, you were saying
that one of the reviews.
One of the
and
reviews.
Anybody can go on Facebook and look it up because it's out there for the world to see.
And they forgot to put cheese on there.
They forgot to put cheese
Hold on.
on the
Let me
pizza.
put as they're making the pizza. That's why they couldn't remember the cheese. Hits from the bong. Cheese and chongs back there. Oh my God. Come on, Mike. You know that's funny.
That was a good strong toke on that last one.
A good strong toke. That's funny.
They are all bad reviews.
I told you.
I hate when people use a good strong toke on.
And I used to, and I still do believe in not bashing businesses, but I just find it funny. This dude bashed the living hell out of me, and now look what's coming to him in return. And I'm not even doing this. Like, he's doing this to himself. Your business is toast, dude.
Hey, check this out. This is kind of a weird buy in the corporate world that occurred last weekend. It's finally been finalized. Walmart is buying Jet.com for $3 billion.
Well, you know, they're trying to run against Amazon.
Yeah, and they're going to do, you know, it's the whole big thing about Walmart wants
And
you
Walmart's who they are, so why not?
Yeah, Walmart.
Yeah, but doesn't Hillary own
I don't know.
some of
I would have to
stock
look
in
into
Walmart
Oh, God.
or something?
I'd have to look on that.
Look at
That
that
might
one.
be
But go to
interesting.
what you were trying to say.
Well, I was going to say Walmart is really pushing the whole you sign up with Walmart, okay? And what you do is you kind of like send them a list of what you want. And they'll have it ready for you at a specific time. You just swing by and pick it up. They're going to be doing that with groceries as well as any, you know, the household and the other retail goods. It's being tried in some, you know, some demographics, just see if it'll work. But then you tie that to Amazon wanting to deliver small items to your house almost immediately by drone or UAVs. Man, you're never going to have to leave the house. I mean, if you could drop off a hooker with a drone at my house, hey, sign me up, man. It'd be like a wish list thing. It'd be like picking chicks like, hey, Redhead Wednesday, whoop, whoop. Nothing. I got crickets over here.
Yeah, you got crickets.
Yeah.
I'm doing a speed check on our internet, and we're at 7 meg, which we're supposed to be 18.
Yeah,
So
that's
that explains a lot of why the internet's acting stupid.
Something's going on with the internet. Delta got locked up.
And then
last
also
night.
our upload speed's only at like 1.
Yeah.
So yeah, the internet's just totally acting stupid, you guys.
So last night around 2 a.m., Delta got a surprise. I think.
Hold on, Rich Archer text me. Did you just now tune on to Just for Fun and you didn't hear? He's asking me what happened at Sycamore last night. So, Rich, tell me if you got caught up before we repeat it again.
Yeah, because I had somebody ask me what happened. and I
Okay, let's
sent a
just do this
message.
really fast. Last night at closing time, the owner, who was blitzed out of his mind yet one more time, decides to get into a fight with 2 men. They take out tables, they take out chairs, they take out PA system in front of all the customers, in front of children, in front of all the artists. Now a lot of artists are starting to type and send me messages telling me that they refuse to go back there to work because if that's what he is, that's what he represents, then they don't want no part of it, which is the same reason that I stepped away and refused to do business with him, is because he's always hammered. My opinion, and I'm entitled to it. Have a great day.
I guess the Mr. Grill and Irish Pub in Covington will be getting a lot more business.
Yes.
Yeah. And Social House.
Yep.
Welcome to the House of Wolf Ass and Social Circle. Come on in.
Yeah, come on.
Thank God they don't have a pool table. Can you imagine what he'd do with a pool stick?
Yeah.
At the social house?
Yeah.
Who
Social
said the
House got
social house,
No.
fool? At Sycamore.
Dang, see, now he's calling you names.
We needed to clarify.
Mm-hmm. See what happens when
Them
you hang out?
arms. You see what happens? The glare off his skin
Sorry.
confused him.
So I have the
These
the
arms,
health
either you love them or you hate them.
You got any good
Steph.
health scores?
Steph, if I can go get some lotion, will you lotion his arms up?
Hell no.
Why
You can
not?
come back on the
He's like,
Hey.
why not?
Yeah, man, come back on the Monday night tonight. The World According to Mike at 7. We'll oil your whole body up.
Mike,
I will lay across this
Mike.
table and let you do that.
We'll do it.
are you gonna oil him down?
Hell yeah. You
Why
could.
not? Hey, why
hell
not?
yeah.
Okay,
What
we'll-
time do I need
we'll-
to be
we'll-
here?
7 o'clock.
We'll put a bag over your head so we keep your identity still
Yeah,
hid.
we need to put some plastic down, but hell yeah.
Let's
Oh,
do
yeah.
it.
Oh yeah. Wear what you want. Leave with nothing.
Oh my God. Tonight's show's going to be disgusting.
I know.
I need to bring in some of that 6 mil plastic, apparently.
yeah.
The same one you wrapped the body up with
I
last
need to
night.
go make a waxing appointment and shave.
No
No,
doubt.
no, don't. We like to. Yeah, we like it all.
You like all
Oh
this?
yeah. Oh yeah.
Like the
I
hair.
want some right now. Okay.
This
so-
show just went to terribleness.
Yeah.
All right, Steph.
Steph, yeah.
Yeah.
Help us.
So
Bail us out.
the health scores,
One more time.
food scores for
Food
the week
scores.
of July 25th through the
We need some-
29th.
We need some music. You see what I'm saying? We need a little musical interlude.
Hold,
into
hold,
this.
hold.
Hold on, Steph. You got any
Hold
good
on.
ones? You got any good ones this week?
Yeah,
All
watch
right,
this.
All right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, we got them.
Not exactly sure.
The score is so
um,
low.
No, not exactly sure where.
All right, Stephanie is fixing to give the health scores for the local area.
Ah! Seriously, dude. Stop it.
What was that? If we could do one that was like redneck step and the
All right,
health
And
health
now for
score.
the health score.
I like that one. That-
Steph-
As soon as you stop doing that,
Steph
one
can't
that
handle
spit
that.
was great.
ah,
Steph can never handle that. You wanted to do the health scores.
stores. Yeah.
Scores.
All right. So for Newton County,
Stores.
Alba's Pizza, that's on Washington Street, they got a 93A.
Woohoo!
Amici's Italian Cafe, that's on College Street, they got a 91A.
That's working it.
Bowl of Flames, I have no idea what kind of food that is.
I
Imagine
don't know
it's
that.
something that'll flame out your. Never mind. They got a 92A.
Well, good.
Chick-fil-A on 278 got a 90A. Chick-fil-A Mobile, that's on.
Oh yeah. Their little trailer thing that they take it. They'll take it to
well,
the
they
high
got-
school. They'll take it wherever.
They got a 100A.
Awesome.
Katie's Country Kitchen on
What?
Highway 36.
Are you sure that wasn't house of whoop ass?
Katie's Country Kitchen. I wanted to say chicken, but Katie's Country Chicken on Highway 36 got a 91A.
You did say chicken.
I know, but I was fixing it. Jeez. McDonald's on Kroll Road got a 99A.
As it should be.
McDonald's on Salem Road got a 93A.
What?
Pruitt Health Covington got an 85B.
That must be in like a nursing home or something like
Something
that.
like
yeah,
that.
like a third party thing.
Putter's Restaurant on Brownsbridge Road got a.
Wouldn't that be
96
Pooters?
No, it's Putter's,
It's a joke, Stephanie.
I
Never
know.
mind.
I thought it was
and I
Cooters.
said it right.
That's the Oaks
Is
golf
it-
course.
Is it Cooters or Cutters?
Putters.
Putters.
Yeah, it's 9:00, Mike.
No, Cutter's Cage on the corner of Covington.
Anyways,
Right.
Putter's Restaurant on Brownsbridge Road got a 96A.
Good.
Taco Bell on Brownsbridge Road got a 83B.
Yeah, they just opened.
And
Tavis,
that's probably the best they'll ever get.
True.
Tavis's Diner on Washington Street got a 100A.
All right.
And I have no idea where this one is, but this is the lowest one
Half
in
of them you have no
Covington.
idea where they are.
The Village Grill on the Covington Bypass.
I know where that's at. That's at the golf course. That's at the anyway, the
Well, they
golf course
gotta-
on the bypass road.
They got a 63U.
You know what's
Ooh.
crazy? I hate to say this, their food's always been good when I've eaten over there.
I have too. I know one of the people at work there, man. The
Yeah.
food's always excellent. I always tell
Here it
everybody
comes, here
it
comes.
depends on what day the friggin' inspector walks in and what mood they're in.
Yeah, but some of the
Yeah.
stuff, and like I said, Scott, you know, some people in the food industry, it can be just as minor as like the. I know when I worked in it, like I said, the can opener. If you didn't clean the little blade on it,
Well, and it's what I said when that place I used to hang out at. You know, the dang before they opened for business, we wouldn't necessarily have, like, say, the paper towels in the bathroom. The bathrooms was the last thing checked, and the guy would show up before business was open, and then write down, no toilet paper or no paper towel or no soap. And that's huge deductions. And the business ain't even open yet. Everything was always get the food out first and then wipe down all the tables one more time, make sure everything's cleaned up before the doors are open. So again, if they showed up before you were open.
I know one of the things I used to do, like say when they said the inspector, we'd see him coming in, we'd throw all the pots and pans in the sink. Everything we had was going in the sink. Oh, yes, sir. We're rewashing these.
Yes.
And
don't get caught with chicken in the wrong sink.
Yeah, that's a bad deal.
Or in your pocket.
And the ones in Rockdale, the food scores for Rockdale, Bradley's Barbecue on Sigmund Road got 100A.
Good.
Burger King on Salem Road got a 93A.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Impressive.
Yeah.
That's good.
Impressive for Salem Road.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Country Inn and Suites on Old Covington Highway got a 90A.
No idea where that is.
That's a hotel, isn't it? That's just a
Hotel,
little breakfast.
get 'em
thing.
breakfast.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's cool. That's cool though.
Hampton Inn on Dogwood Drive got an 81B.
And that's the best it'll ever get.
Holiday Inn Express and Suites on Green Street got an 86B. La Quinta Inn and Suites on Dogwood Drive got a 100A.
La Quinta.
They paid somebody.
It's La Quinta.
Whatever.
I'm a
it's-
platinum member. It matters to me. It's La Quinta.
It's funny they're making. I'm not just trying to pick. It's funny that all over that list is hotels.
Yeah.
But then
well,
the real question is it those are giving great scores and they're really not making a big deal out of the lower scores.
You're right.
Los Floros Old Town Mex, and that's in Old Town Conyers.
Would that be because it says Old Town? Mex?
Yeah.
Oh,
They got an 80.
saying
They got an 80B.
Uh-oh.
Los Bravos.
again, that could just be catching for anything, dude.
Yeah. Los Bravos Mexican Restaurant, that's on Salem Road. They got an 82B.
That's cool.
Taco Tuesday.
Yeah, and Wendy's on Salem Road got an 88B. And that's all.
That's
Dude,
all
the
the sugar.
food-
Dude,
That's all the food
Los
scores.
Bravos on Tuesdays, those $2 tacos are huge.
I thought they were dollar tacos.
Or dollar tacos. They are dollar tacos there. They're really good.
Yeah. Well, that's actually what we had Saturday at my daughter's reception. They had catered Los Bravos in
Los who?
Los Bravos, and it was pretty cool. It was pretty good. We had chicken
Hey,
fajitas and steak
hey.
I'll shoot it
fajitas.
over to you.
Careful, you're gonna tear everything up, sir.
Man, you ripped my phone out my hand, touching me inappropriately. It was it was just some information on a business internet line, a new service they were offering.
Yeah, and I've actually talked about getting this one several months back.
Uh-huh.
My only reason I haven't is I've heard so many people talk about Comcast goes in and out a lot.
Oh.
And that's my only, but what I wanted to do, and the reason I wanted to go with this company is I wanted this company to be our alternative internet, but let our video run on this one. And when everybody uses Wi-Fi, let this be the one they use so they don't mess with the station's Wi-Fi.
I have a Wi-Fi booster and range extender. Would you like me to bring it to the studio?
That would be great.
Okay, because where I'm at now, holy crud. We're the only one on any.
I don't know that it's
it's
really going to matter because
I've heard it does.
I only have so much coming to the house.
Yeah, and we're probably spreading that. Then maybe you could put it, like somewhere else in the house. And
but yeah, I talked about getting that one, and I just haven't yet.
Well, what about the whole movie channel crapola? Because I was looking into that at where I live. AT&T Universe with all these.
Let's shoot off to commercial real quick. We're down to 1 minute, and if we get into another long conversation, you know what I'm saying?
Cool.
So when we come back, what you're wanting to talk about is
why does it cost somebody $200 freaking to have?
Okay, and then remember, mine was $275 or $279. I now have it down $100.
Yeah, so
I now took it down $100. Everybody, hang tight. We'll be right back.
Cool.
Going back.
So freaking tired.
Well, I mean, you sit there and you look at people's when you take their phone bill, you know, like their cellular phone system for 4
AT&T's
people.
getting like $800 a month.
Yeah,
from us.
it's that's what what's his name was talking about.
$800 a month. That is what AT&T makes off me and my wife.
I get 80% off on all my AT&T bills.
I wish I had that. How do you do that?
Half my stuff on my phone is work related.
Oh.
Well, he could do that too if somebody would incorporate.
How about you suck my cock? Shut up.
If you had one, I know you're sitting down to pee, bitch.
Oh man, next time I'll show you. I don't have anything else better to do.
How about you don't talk about my business? With
Not really.
What? Talking about you sitting to pee?
Yeah, that too, asshole.
Oh, shut up.
No, I could be regular one day, maybe. Who knows?
I doubt it.
It's regular guess.
And I'll do night shows. He's gonna be your new morning co-host, and I'm gonna do night shows.
No, I'll just come in here from. I have to leave by 8. I need to work.
Oh man, get out of here!
I
Damn.
couldn't.
Oh, I hate when he does that.
I tried.
What do you do?
I tried. I couldn't.
He
I was
sneaks up beside me and scares the piss out of me, but he touches me with like his junk and stuff.
I was trying. I was trying to.
Look, so
I was
that's
trying for him to accidentally touch it. And,
in the Navy.
wait, why are you worried about accidentally touching it when you were trying to fondle me when you walked through the door? That's different because I wanted it. Is that what you're trying to
if
say?
Mike would bust out some of his military stories, Dad's in the Navy. Dude would be reading the paper. He'd walk up beside him and tap him on his back, and the guy would look around.
Smack you in the face. We used to do. You ever heard of hog track? Your dad ever think about hog track?
No.
If somebody was like at work, we'd go into their rack, you know, and we would just literally do disgusting things on there.
Of course you would.
I mean, just humping it. We take pictures, and there's a half a dozen guys that used to strip down completely naked and get in your bed and then fly, you know, pull, and we take all these pictures and all, and
Half a
everything
dozen
up.
together.
Oh God, yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, absolutely.
Well, nice.
Oh yeah, it was like it would look like a freaking. You ever seen like the South Park episode where they're trying to do each other and go back in time? Oh man! And then what you do is like you let the guy get off duty, he goes back to his rack. So you let him sleep in it 1 or 2 nights before we tell him. And you just watch people just.
You ever gone to a house party and done what they call an upper deck?
An upper decker.
You want to know? Scotty
Well,
knows what an
I
upper
don't
decker
know.
is.
Well, you know what?
I've not done
I
it.
just don't know that's what
It's
it was called.
absolutely disgusting.
Yeah, it's very disgusting.
What is it?
But Travis said he was going to do it in the old houses next door before.
I tell you what I did do one time though.
You don't know what
I'm gonna turn the big mic off for a second.
I've probably done it.
No, I'm kidding. Listen,
No.
the worst thing I've ever done, the meanest, worst thing I've ever done. Hurting people's nothing because when you're mad, you do whatever, you know. But the worst thing I've ever done is a friend of mine was moving out of an apartment and her best friend and her sister were her roommates and they had been so mean to her. Now, if it was me paying back somebody being mean to me, then I don't feel that this is so bad. But me doing this to somebody that was hurting a friend of mine was bad. I opened the fridge and pulled out a 1-gallon tea pitcher of red Kool-Aid and I peed in it and I put it back in the refrigerator.
Oh God. Bad.
And that girl told me that her sister and that other girl came home and was just drinking it. She said she just was looking at him, shaking her head. She
This
couldn't
say
stop.
grace. This is great.
We moved
Okay, so
That's the
upper
worst,
deck.
nastiest thing I've ever done to
Upper deck,
anybody.
what you do is you take the lid off the tank of the toilet and you take a dump in the top of the
Oh,
tank.
okay. Yeah.
Completely disgusting.
That we did that to freaking.
Thank God I was like 20 something when I did what I did, but
Um,
I would never recommend doing that to anybody. It's disgusting.
There's too much
Now-
DNA tracking out.
No doubt they can find you now.
Well, we were moving out of some apartments. They basically kicked me and my brother.
All right,
This
whatever,
This was 30
whatever you're
years ago.
kicking, don't kick anymore. Somebody was kicking something.
My feet have been kicking anything.
No, my feet are.
Who's moving? Whatever you just did. Under the table. Did you move your feet right as we were talking?
I moved them back.
That's what you did. I just said, did you move your
I
feet?
just said no too.
Kick them forwards again. There you go. Whatever you're doing, move your feet
I'm moving my
slowly.
feet over here.
I sat there and said, "Don't move." He's like, "I moved my feet back." Well, that's moving. Again.
And I'm the dumb redneck.
Kick the wires again.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not kicking it.
Okay. Mike, what are you doing?
Mike's feet are close.
I know it's a bad wire right there. I got to fix it.
Your feet are on the wires.
No, they're not.
Yes, they are. They're closer.
Man, I can't even reach that wire. Get out of here with my fat little legs.
Just
I stand
pick.
right here every day.
Don't move your feet.
Now,
Turn.
Helen, actually.
I need to replace some wires.
Put them on the table.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
can.
do it.
Nobody see them anyways.
do it. Come on. We got some Skittles. We'll cover you.
I got them back live. And we're back, and it's chaotic up in here, I tell you.
Well, it's kind of gross, actually.
People
Yeah,
kicking
number
stuff
9's
under the
on there.
table and
Killing 9.
yeah.
I got it, Mike.
Wow.
Thank you, sir.
Well, just like, don't be a from
No, I just said
that-
thank you.
No, forget it. From now on, you just leave it on. We'll sound crazy. We'll sound like Transformer all day.
Well, I just think
Give
it
me
was
something to
funny.
hit
He
you
was
with.
reaching for it to turn it down, and you had number 9 still on.
Oh,
as
shut
he's
up,
reaching
Steffi.
for
Go
Brown
ahead.
noser, right? Right. Come on, say it. Say
Yeah,
it, Mike.
say it. Say it.
it,
You
Mike.
get so jealous.
Jeez. No, we're talking about you, Steph.
I know. You get jealous and you call me names.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't laugh at that.
Oh
But
my
that's
God, you were
that's
so...
hilarious. We call you names and nowhere near jealous to you.
It has, yeah. It really. I don't need any reason in the world to call you names. How about there was an American and an Australian that were kidnapped in the Afghan capital of Kabul yesterday.
Is this a
which would
joke?
actually be- No. It
Thought you was fixing to bust into like one of
No.
them white man, black man Polite jokes or something.
there was a priest,
A priest, a rabbi, and a
pri-
hooker.
and a politician. And
Was it Bill?
no, they all went to Sycamore Street and got beat up. No, okay.
They ordered the whoop ass salad.
Can I get 2
Something
beat
about
ups
it
on
was
the beach?
tossed salad.
I'd like to have 1 beat up on the beach and 1 concussion, please. So these guys, when they start kidnapping people, especially Americans,
Do you order a pizza? It's called the Black Eyed Specialist Olives. Black Olives.
Oh my
Go
God.
ahead. I'm sorry.
without cheese, please.
Without cheese. Apparently, there's a shortage of cheese at that place.
Yeah. I'd like a pizza without cheese.
Can I get a pizza-less cheese-less pizza, please?
Hold the tomato sauce.
Yeah.
Oh, they said it had little tomato sauce on it too. Just a little
Can
bit.
I have some bread with a little bit of sauce?
Growing up
And no
in
cheese.
growing up in an Italian family, people really do misunderstand the sauce thing. You don't want to put a lot of sauce or gravy on the dough.
I
A
love
lot of people are
sauce.
like, man, put a whole bunch of spoonfuls. You're really not supposed to.
I'm not there to eat bread. I'm there to eat some good meaty pizza.
Uh-huh.
So here's your pizza and here's your pepperoni.
Keep going with your story. Because your comedy sucks.
Wow. Thanks, boss. So get this. No one immediately claimed a responsibility for the kidnapping. So you know what that is we're a bunch of freaking gangs, and when we kidnap people, we get them back to the ISIS headquarters, and somebody goes, "Oh, good job. You captured American.
You got the wrong person.
Yeah, wrong guy. Wrong guy. And the embassy has confirmed that it was an American, but not releasing any more information. So yeah, that's fun. Now to closer news to man, we need some like sound effects in here. Don't do the puking thing. Passenger stranded after Delta flights were grounded worldwide. I don't know about you guys. I know y'all have normal sleeping hours. I don't. But last night,
Sleep?
yeah.
What's that?
At our house, now I live on a farm out in the woods, 150 acres, no real neighbors. So our Wi-Fi, we generally have no problem whatsoever with it, or our internet. But very rarely ever have anything wrong with it, other than when we don't pay the bill. Now, last night around 10, it started acting kind of shifty. I couldn't keep a movie. I was trying to watch a movie on Kodai, and I couldn't. It kept shutting off and resetting, shutting off and resetting. I wonder if it had something to do with what happened to Delta. Maybe Bill Gates is pissed.
Who knows?
Delta and you not being able to watch your porno it's coincides. Hey, we can't hear you.
Well, that's that wire. That's funny.
Yeah,
Here, go.
Yeah, I'm not moving.
Hey, pull it back over and see if you can still talk on it. That's funny.
I'm not moving my feet.
Nothing.
Check.
Yeah, there you go.
Did you see the talking about airports, the Vanilla Ice going crazy in the
Yeah,
airport?
he lost
No,
his
let's hear that.
He missed his flight.
Yeah, he missed his
No, he was,
flight.
I guess he
and-
was on his phone.
Yeah, and he.
well,
was
they didn't
like,
say what he was doing, but he was like, I was sitting right there and y'all didn't call
And,
me.
and then
And he's-
and so some guy was like, dude,
Who
they
are
called
you?
it like 20 minutes
Yeah.
ago.
Oh,
And he
my
goes,
gosh.
and Vanilla Ice just goes off. What do you
He-
mean? Don't you tell me? You don't work for the airport.
Oh, my
Yeah.
God.
and he
mind
was,
your business. Just mind your own business.
he was walking down the concourse going, flight, baby.
Oh my God! So this should be
This
on TMZ, right?
Yeah,
It is
there's
on
a video.
TMZ.
It was on TMZ. Okay.
Yeah, it was on
There's a
TMZ.
video for it. It's funny.
Well, I'm going to find it. I'm going to find it.
Flight, baby. I missed my flight, baby.
Yeah, and it happened here in Atlanta.
Yeah, it did happen in Atlanta. Yeah, I
Yeah.
do remember that.
Well, while you're looking for that, so Delta, why don't they have a redundant system for all the flights?
Why
Does
don't what?
why don't they have a redundant
What did you
system?
say?
It does not make any
Hey,
sense. I
what did-
know. I'm
what did
I'm
you
doing
say?
better. You have been yelling at me about this?
No, dumb, redundant. So I said, "What'd you say?" And you said it
Say
again. Then I
again.
said, "What'd you say?" And you went, "I'm doing better." No,
Well, look where you
redundant.
stopped on the camera.
Oh, sorry. Oh, I just happened to stop.
Oh, sure.
I was
Whatever.
I could have stopped there.
That's me. That's me. Later.
Oh my
today.
God. Anyways, so redundancy. Say again.
Department of Redundancy. Department.
Go on with your story,
Ice,
Mike.
ice,
You keep
baby.
stopping in front of boobs.
I
and
don't
it
mean
gets-
to. I'm scrolling and then I look at
distracted.
him and I just
There-
happen to stop at
The
boobs.
whole internet. We have the entire
Ah.
internet in front of us, but he's got to stop on. the
I'm
booty.
scrolling down TMZ, dude. How do I control whether it's boobs on there or not?
Well, it's where you stop. I have a friend in Rio.
Could you actually get to what you were talking about?
Probably not.
Oh my
Um,
God.
Oh,
And
here he is
people
right here,
wonder
as a
why
matter
you're
of
a sexist idiot.
fact.
Yeah.
I wonder if I can get him to call in. He's in Rio right now with he dates one of the gymnasts. Can you call?
Yeah, tell him to call in.
That'd
And I
be
don't
so
see
cool.
this Vanilla Ice thing. How
Well,
crazy
Look
is
it,
that?
look it up on YouTube.
He's at a party right now. He says, "Incredible party, dude."
From Vanilla Ice Airport.
You should see some of these photos, man. They did a photo shoot. ESPN did a photo shoot on his girl, and some really, really cool shots. Yeah,
I was hoping to pop up.
It happened last Monday.
There's a couple more, but oh, it happened last Monday. I thought it happened over the weekend.
No.
Oh, all right, go to video. You could have went to video.
Oh,
Um,
hell, that's what I thought
There
I
we
hit.
go.
And where's this? Wow, that's cool.
Vanilla
man.
Ice.
Now, ESPN
flips out
is gonna use that
after-
picture.
All right.
Look at the
all right,
muscles
watch.
on that.
Yeah, man. Look, if you scroll down, there's a couple more. And then he was telling me he was trying to hook me up with his neighbor.
Oh, it's been removed. How funny is that?
Oh, wow. Are you
Well,
serious?
I got the story up. Vanilla
That's
Ice
so
has
You read it and let's keep looking for the video.
Vanilla Ice has public meltdown at the airport. Vanilla Ice suffered a meltdown at Atlanta's Hartsfield-Jackson International Airport on Monday. The 90s rapper was recorded by a bystander shouting at a Delta employee because
Yeah, it's
he
been removed.
missed-
Sorry. I was trying to find it again. Go, keep going.
because he missed his flight from the Peach State to Nebraska, where he held a concert Monday night. The woman who recorded the incident called it a temper tantrum and claims Ice missed his flight due to his own actions. She says Ice, who was allegedly on his phone, arrived 10 minutes after the cutoff time for boarding, which set off the chain of events. She also claims Ice, whose real name is Robert Van Winkle, threw his ticket at the agent and began cursing. TMZ reports that Ice says
He's got it.
he
Share it
arrived.
to me on Facebook.
He arrived an hour early, but somehow missed the call to board the plane. No one has called me. No one said final call, nothing. He's overheard ranting to the agent in the leaked video. You didn't board me. I'm sitting in the freaking line. You didn't even say anything. He flew off the handle when an onlooker told him, you got to watch the monitor, dude. I don't need any information from you, man. Ice barks at the man, offering up his advice. Shut your effing mouth. You don't
Wow.
work here. Shut up.
And that was all Vanilla Ice yelling at the dude.
Yes.
God, dude.
It seems Ice had been traveling quite a bit recently. He tweeted on August 1st, I am the airport zombie today. Too much travel, not enough sleep.
Should be on there.
Rock star lifestyle is not as glamorous as people think. It's unclear if Delta got him on another flight or if Ice found his own route out of town.
All right, hold on. Sorry. Listen. Here it is. Listen. Now, I apologize if it cusses.
You can barely hear it.
He's basically saying, I've been sitting right here. Wow, he's cussing, though.
I'm sitting right here. I've been given my ticket. So step aside. Let me tell you what. I'm sitting right here. No one has called me. No one said final call. Nothing. Right there. You didn't board me.
You didn't board me.
Sitting in the freaking line right here. I'm thinking all these people are in line to board. I'm behind them right here. Didn't even say anything. You gotta watch the monitor. Hey, I don't need any information from you, man. Shut your fucking mouth. Fuck, shut your mouth.
Wow.
I don't need anything from you. You don't work here. Shut up.
Wow.
I love that part.
Wow. Vanilla.
Tweaking. Can you say?
Bad mood. Bad mood. Hey, I've had those days, though, man. I've had a bad day.
Performance enhancing drugs.
Wow.
You don't work here. Shut up.
I love it.
Is that another one from a different angle?
What, does he really think he's that
I
big
don't
of a
know.
dog these days? Is he that big?
Man, thanks for sending that.
He does flip houses on TLC.
Well, apparently, he flips his friggin' lid. We just watched him.
Really?
Yeah, he does. He
Oh
has
my
he has a
God.
show. Have you not watched it? There's been a show on since like 2010.
Dude, let me tell
Yeah.
you something.
Like I used to work at when I worked at Hank and Jerry's 2010. Yeah,
Okay, get this.
2009.
He makes it look like a music video though, because it's like, what? This is
No.
what we're doing.
In like 1990, me and my oldest brother used to race jet skis, and the circuit used to come around to Stone Mountain Park. Well, Vanilla Ice used to race too. He never won, and it was always somebody's fault. You know, somebody bumped him, somebody did this. But I remember everybody when at the start, he used to jump the start all the time. And so we'd all be like, dude, come on. And everybody, when we finally would take off, everybody used to flip them off. So it'd be like 12 guys on freaking jet skis flipping off Vanilla Ice. It was funny. He was a douche nugget.
And now you have Mike, who's supposed to be eating rice, baby, because he's fat.
And has lice.
Come on, you don't get that? It's a joke, Mike. You should.
Oh, have y'all heard his new song? Shut up, bitches.
Could be come
All right.
to the gym with me, Mike.
Watch this. This song.
Yeah,
This
right.
is the song that we
Hey,
dedicated.
Abner.
Listen. This is the song that we dedicated to Trainwreck Jen when she was here because her daughter got lice one time.
Man, but that's not
A couple
cool.
of
'Cause
times,
if your
actually.
kids go to school,
I know it
Did
happened,
go
but
to
it just kept
school.
happening a lot.
when you get lice, I'm going to bring this
A
back
lot.
up. I'm going to bring this up.
So it's not doing it. Golly, come on.
That's because you're mean.
Yo,
Here,
yo,
listen.
GBC, what?
Listen to this.
Yeah, what? Yeah, what? All right, stop. 'Cause my head is itching. What's up? Tell me what am I missing? Something. Got the hold of me tightly. Crawling through my hair follicles all nightly. Will it ever stop? Yo, I hope so. I gotta get these bugs all out of my throat. To the extreme, all night and day I've been scratching. What do I do to keep these eggs from hatching? It's the way I must go. 3 bills for camp with me low on the dough. Red would be my dream remedy. Cause anything less than the best is a felony. I want it, can't have it cause the product's overpriced. Should I roll the dice when we're talking about lice? This is my problem, yo, I can't choose. Please somebody tell me what would you use for the lice? Lice, baby.
What do you use, Mike?
We got the lice, baby.
What's that? Head and Mane.
Redneckstep.
Head and mane.
Head and mane.
You want to touch my hair? My hair is soft.
No,
brother.
but this explains the hair down your back, though.
I don't have any hair at all. I'm the non-hairy Italian. You want to touch my hair?
Yeah.
though?
Okay.
Oh, no.
You want to touch my hair? I see you're growing out yours.
Oh.
Well, where it will grow.
What are you talking about?
Your hair. Are you growing out your hair?
No, I just haven't shaved it this week. Thank you for noticing.
No.
You notice way too much about me. Like you try to fondle me. You wait for me to bend over. You
was
pay
not a
way
fondle.
close.
That was
too
not a
close
fondle.
attention to me.
That
You
was-
make me feel uncomfortable, sir.
I was looking for BBs in a garbage bag.
You
That
make
was
me
funny. this
feel
morning.
violated and sad
Why do you feel sad? Brings back memories.
because you keep violating me. You're not my Catholic priest.
Didn't you live in Sandusky,
I don't know what that's supposed to be.
Penn State? You know.
Oh,
Charlotte,
is that the
Yes.
coach?
Coach.
I don't keep up with sports.
What outside thing do you keep up with, like cockfighting or?
You're talking about roosters, right?
Yeah.
Okay, just making sure.
What
Hey,
were
there's
you-
a dude
what were
that's
you
raising
thinking
one
of?
of those on 81 right outside of Porterdale.
What
Like,
were you thinking?
why would somebody be raising roosters? What would be the reason for raising that many roosters? Is there a market for selling them?
I don't know, but
He likes.
apparently somebody.
Mike, I'm trying to stay away from you laughing on this story.
Well, the
He likes roosters, Mike. Just say the word roosters. He likes a lot of roosters. Mike's trying not to say the C word.
if you ever
Oh,
go
hey.
to the McDonald's on Salem Road, somebody let a cock loose there.
You have to word it correctly because if you don't, it sounds bad.
Is that like
But he likes hanging it out at the drive-through window.
I'm sorry, I just had to go back to this text message from 923 and it says, Stephanie, please go blow your nose.
Yeah, really. Just go blow your
Ha-ha.
nose. Just go blow your nose. God,
I can't help it.
I can't help it.
So
Uh,
yeah, is the rooster business that large? Mike, don't look at me
Okay,
when I
look.
say large and rooster in the same
Why are
sentence.
you going like this?
Well, that's true.
What is wrong with you?
Probably shouldn't be throwing my both hands out at one time.
I heard it was
It
a
looks
tough
like-
business to get into.
It looks like I'm trying to say it's this long.
Apparently, Georgia, though, really seriously, is the chicken capital of the world.
Is it now?
It is. Like I learned it last year. I think at the Perry.
But is it
Fair.
the rooster capital of the world?
No, it's not the rooster capital.
Well,
of the
Atlanta
world.
is.
Inside 285.
And apparently the word rooster is being word substituted for something else right now.
Oh,
But
Lord,
seriously,
y'all.
why would a guy have like 30 to 60 friggin' cages with a bunch of roosters in his backyard? Like, is the market for selling roosters that large?
Maybe we should go interview him.
Mike's gonna come down
Nah,
here.
I'm not going anywhere with
Mike,
you in that shirt.
Can you hear Mike knocking on the door and be like, "Hey, why you got so many in the backyard?" And he really,
Can we go live with your?
we didn't have to
Roosters?
say rooster though to word
Um,
substitute.
Now look, I mean,
Carolina Roosters.
from what I
Game
understand,
roosters.
Live from Covington, Georgia. We've got about 30 roosters
Yeah.
around.
Yeah. Look, they put flags out by the courthouse. So
Oh my gosh, look at the different colored roosters.
now I've seen the one at the McDonald's.
Ring around the
That-
rooster.
the rooster that walks around over there.
With his drive-through.
Yeah,
Hanging out. I
always-
mean,
well, if you come around the corner, like where after you order, but you're going to pay, he's
Yeah.
right there usually.
He
He's pretty
is.
cool. I
He
throw
is
him French fries.
I
and
do
stuff.
too.
You throw, yeah, I
I
throw
throw
French
him-
fries. on
throw
it.
him for-
So there's really a rooster.
Yes,
There is. It's
Yes.
Salem Road McDonald's.
Yeah, he
at the
hangs out.
drive-through.
That one, the Quick Trip Salem Road or Brownsbridge?
No,
Salem
Brown
Road?
Bridge. Brown Bridge.
No doubt.
Yeah,
He
he's
just
good.
hangs out the drive-through.
Order me a chicken sandwich, baby.
I do, and
Ow!
I was at a establishment. I think down on Brown Bridge Road, a hot wing establishment, and I opened the door, and one walked in the door.
Oh,
It was like very awkward.
That happened
All right.
about 8:05 here.
all right. So check this out. Had a couple beers, and I go to a wings place. So when I open up the door,
I got.
Yes.
It depends on if you're fighting roosters. Yes, it's a huge market.
well, yeah, but a fighting rooster and a regular rooster are very different.
I thought the fighting ones most people use was gamecocks, the bigger, real
Yeah,
big
and
breed
they-
bird. Their
they got
spurs
the-
are like 2
yeah,
inches long.
yeah.
I'm hearing is Vanilla Ice now playing old folks' homes
Nobody's flipping them.
with old folks in them.
Yeah. Let's go flip some old folks. That's boring.
Hey, let's go to a commercial.
And
then when we come back,
hopefully we can go home.
no, we got 30 minutes left. We'll be right back, everybody. It's just fun in the morning. We're leaving?
No, I'm not moving.
Oh.
I can leave. I
Back,
will leave.
back that way slowly. Stay away from the cable. That was fun.
Hey, you're welcome to come back at night, Monday
He
night.
moved it. He turned back on. That was hilarious.
The cockfighting.
Oh!
That'd have been bad. This Rooster hanging out with his cock out.
I can tell it's Monday.
Yeah. Yep.
I've never even listened to your show. Like,
Well, thanks. I appreciate
just
that.
being honest.
Hey.
You're missing that.
No, you can't keep up with it.
Mike.
No.
70.
No.
Did you ever find Amy in y'all's yearbook?
What did you
Y'all
say?
were looking at
the name-
yearbooks like
yeah.
right.
What did you say? Because he found a couple of Amy's, but not that. We didn't know if it was her or not. Oh, I can't
I
breathe.
can't even see. I just want to be able to see.
You need some reading glasses?
No,
I was gonna say I got a pair in there. If you just
no,
need
I
to
want
see
to run a
some
mile on, so I can put one contact. So what are you talking about tonight on your show?
Probably gonna talk about a lot of it is gonna be about the Olympics, and then a lot of it's gonna be about don't you do it!
No, get that thing.
Oh my god, man. Come on. It's a morning show.
It's Morning Wood.
It's a morning show. I feel like R2D2.
Don't look, Ashley.
Don't look, Ethel! It's too late.
He's being nasty.
He likes playing with that thing. Tonight we're going to talk about how Trump was top of the numbers, right?
Yeah, what's
now
up
he's
with that?
now he's starting to listen to all the political advisor crap. He's starting to listen to all, all the political advisors.
The big mic's on. Don't yell that word.
Cut it off.
Don't fall if he falls into being.
I must have. I just threw it at
It's true because he's going to go
I'm
back to what
fixing
it
to
does.
throw it back.
So we're going to talk about that,
Have it
and then we're going
land
to talk
right
about the
on
Olympics. How much the
forehead.
Olympic medal actually costs? How much you get after taxes? You know, if you're an American and you win
Is
a
that
gold,
funny?
You ain't had nothing like that from
you get
behind in a long time.
$25,000.
Oh, wow.
But they take 30.
You don't know that.
Hey, how about how the swim
You
team?
forget what yesterday was.
The
Shoot.
Olympics, you know, the swim team.
Sexy
I guess the swim team is
Sunday.
taking off jumpers. Have you seen that?
I mean,
You know, but you know who the head coach is? He coached me for a while. Jack,
Oh, really?
Jack Baudrell at University of Georgia. I used to be a swimmer.
I
believe it or
know.
not.
I know that they were going to go over to like Puerto Rico or something to train, and because of Zika, they brought it to Georgia Tech.
That's what, like I say, Georgia, Jack Baudrell's the head coach. He's been the United States swim team head coach for like
It's going to be.
Olympics.
I'm going to show it off today as being kind of the Olympic Rio tracking thing. I'm trying to get Lawrence to call in and talk about all the parties that are going on afterwards because everybody's just getting hammered. Everybody's just getting freaking hammered.
It's a very sexual country too, isn't it?
Extremely.
Yeah.
He's
Yeah.
like, it is just great. Well, you saw some of the pictures.
Yeah.
The parties are out of control. He said once they compete, they party their asses off.
I bet they do.
Yeah.
A buddy of mine on the opening ceremony, they had anytime Zika virus was said or Michael Phelps was shown or talked to, not Michael.
Do a shot.
They did a shot. They did.
Now get this. Did you see the clothes everybody was wearing?
They were weird. They're like business suits.
Dude, those were made. The Americans were wearing Armani. The Italians were wearing like Pintacellos.
Oh, wow.
I mean, these are like freaking $1,000 coats, man. It's all turned into advertising.
Well, they were also bitching too about they were fussing about how the Americans had to go first. Or earlier on in the United States was last. It's such a big group.
Well, it's usually alphabetical, and usually Athens goes first, always.
But I'm talking about toward the beginning. United States is normally toward the mid to the end, but they went really early and they were already in the center.
We have the most athletes, 500 and something plus athletes. So, yeah, so it's going to be kind of a.
How about did you see the guy, the gymnast that broke his leg?
It's freaking awesome. Did you see the video?
I'm not watching it again.
His leg, and it's weird the way it broke, but it was the only thing that was holding his foot and leg on is meat.
Yeah.
Because it's gone, man. It is a 90-degree break. Did you see that, Scotty?
No. Oh yeah, I saw the video.
He said no. Yeah.
Yeah, I did see the
He
video.
just immediately says no to anything I said.
Well, I know you. I know to go ahead and just go ahead and throw it on out there.
Whatever's being said or anything, if I say
Yes.
the first word is no, and then he'll correct himself.
Is Zaylee feeling any better? Huh?
Yes.
She is good.
Oh, see, he says yes to you. If I would have said, "Hey, is Zaylee feeling
no,
better?"
That's the second time I had to ask that because I texted him about it last night. And he ignored that too.
Scotty,
Sir,
sleeping.
I was answering something.
I don't care.
And we're back, and Military Mike is high on life.
It's if I ask it
Or blue pills.
Whenever I ask him a question, the first word
Mike
out of his
sends
mouth
me
is
Mike a call and
he'll
go,
answer
"Hey
it.
man, I got a question." I go, "Yes, no, maybe," and it depends. One of those answers will cover what you're calling to ask.
Yeah. Sometimes he won't even answer my text messages. He'll just text back, "Just effing handle it," or something like that. But when we're talking now, the first word out of his mouth for everything is no.
Yeah.
No.
Oh,
Scotty,
yes,
I'm going to go
no.
over no. I'm like, dude, I got to go over it. Well, okay. But the first part is no. So, yeah, that sucks.
All righty then.
Oh, you're just jealous. Shut up, redneck.
I'm not jealous of nothing of you. You done fell and bumped your
Whoa.
head.
Who's that?
Turn them on.
Wow. I want to be friends. Dang, buddy.
Stop showing him pictures of women when we're trying to do the show. Like
Terrific.
Scotty doesn't do it bad enough.
That's
Yeah, and that's
What's
it's
up
a
with the weird
blonde-
suntan with the weird lines?
I don't care.
It's a blonde with big boobs.
Hey,
they're-
Steph,
her
What's up with that
tatas.
hairdo, man?
What
Yeah.
hair?
Everybody, look at her hair. Look at her hair.
is standing like
She looked like
was
Beaker. She looked like Beaker from the Muppets with the weird hair sticking straight up.
Stephanie, what are you doing? You can't make a man bun.
Trust me. Why can't this dude do that?
Stephanie, what are you doing? Now it looks like
Stephanie, what is wrong with you?
Stephanie.
Donald Trump, man.
Oh my God, what
You
is
look
wrong
like
with you?
You look like a head injury.
Dude, if
Stop
this
it.
was
Stop it.
Donald Trump.
if this was the TV show Alice, she'd have to be male.
Oh God, I wish you could do an impersonation of Trump. His voice, that would be so funny, right?
I wish she could.
You're fired.
Oh my God.
He didn't really yell it like that. He just kind of went, "You know what? You're a dumbass. You're fired."
You're fired.
Yes.
You know, Hillary, she awful person.
Can you
Awful,
imagine
awful.
being in an
Hey, you're getting
office
close.
in a like mano a mano?
No.
You need to get this.
Look, Steph, don't even say the word mono around Stephanie. Those was the worst teens of her life.
Yeah, she immediately goes
I've
for
never
her
had
Her
purse.
mono.
teen years were miserable.
She goes for her
I've
purse.
never had mono, thank you.
No,
You
but
had-
the herpes flare-ups are just insane.
Hey, I take my medicine.
She had so she had bino instead of mono.
Oh my
Bino.
God. No braino, no braino.
bueno. Por favor.
Oh my God.
So
that is
tonight on the
hilarious.
World According to Mike, we're going to be discussing the Olympics and how incredibly crazy things are there, and we're going to talk about how much a medal costs and how much you lose when you get your cash award. And we're the only country that taxes. If you get a gold medal, you get like 25 grand. Okay, but we
Wait. As a
athlete. Yeah.
But then you make all this money on endorsements.
Well, there's some fine lines there, but you're absolutely right. You do get a lot of I'll be going into what everybody was wearing during the opening games because there's some major
What was you
players.
wearing? Vaseline and Cheetos?
Why do you say Vaseline?
Because it always reminds me of the movie Striptease.
But that was baby oil.
It doesn't matter.
It does. It
You want stuff sticking to you. That's
Does.
why I paint the image of you with hot melted Vaseline and to be real sticky. And then when you pick up the Cheetos, all the
I am
orange
so in
stuff
your
is
head.
sticking to you.
I am so in your head on it.
That's why I'm like looking at you.
You said you thought about that. That's so sweet.
You're weird, dude.
Oh, I'm weird. You're imagining your co-host in
No.
Vaseline and
God,
Cheetos.
whatever.
You just said it. It was
You
live on
twist
the
that.
air.
You twist that to suit
Oh
whatever
my God.
needs
That's
you
live
have.
on the air, and that'll be at 9:40 on this video. So
I picture
Mark-
you running around in like some tighty whities, some
you picture
cowboy
that.
boots, a white hat covered in Vaseline, Cheetos, and some friggin' feathers or something.
I'll be your
Like the Victoria's Secret girls with the white
Yeah.
feather
Oh, yeah.
wings. Like, and you see him try to
Hey,
dress up as a
hey,
fat Cupid
hey,
covered in Vaseline,
hey.
cowboy boots.
I am renting so much space up there right now in that head. I love it. Hey, think about this. I am Spartacus. How's that?
See?
How's that make you
Strip tease was Vaseline, not baby oil.
feel? Baby oil.
Nope, I'm getting it right now.
What? So what? You're texting yourself. You do.
I'm
that all-
not. Brett just said it. Brett just said
Oh, well, there you go.
Vaseline,
There you go.
not baby
now
oil.
Brett is my fact checker. I mean, the guy with a golf ball head. Jesus. Hot wife, golf ball head. Figure that one out.
Oh my gosh.
Proof that women go for the muscular guy, not the smart guy. Right there. Bam. Just like bam. Just
Well,
like that.
Sun's out, guns out.
Here's the thing, Mike. You can't use you in any equation that involves smart or muscular.
Oh, I don't like muscular women. I'm
No.
okay with that.
You tried to deflect. I'm saying you can't use.
For the first year or so, I could get away with that because he'd just get pissed off and start going off. But now he knows exactly what I'm doing.
Yeah, you're
And he
trying
goes,
to
You can't
deflect.
deflect, dude. We're going back to this conversation.
He's like, I'm trying to tell you, girls don't like
They don't.
me.
Oh no, that's not true. Chicks dig me. Unfortunately, I fall into the friend zone so fast sometimes my head hurts.
Yeah,
But
they
they're-
dig you. They dig you out of their butt like some friggin' wedgie. You try to brown nose.
I'm down with that. So not to say I'm horny,
Ow.
but if a woman was to faint, I'd be underneath her before she hit the ground. So getting back to the Olympics, you win $25,000 when you win a gold medal, but you're going to be taxed more than likely at 36%, which means you're going to lose a major chunk of your winnings. Now, at some point, and I got to look this up because you brought up a good point. You can't receive payment for being an Olympic athlete, can you? Can you receive, like, can Nike pay you a salary for training? And yeah, man, that's crazy. That's how much you lose. Wow. So absolutely stupid. It's worthless. And it was baby oil, by the way. I'm getting texts now too, so it's baby oil. So Brett's wrong.
Who's texting you saying it's baby oil?
Me. Look, you can't. How can you put baby oil or Vaseline all over your body like that? You couldn't do it.
I
You'd
got a
have to-
tube of it. Would you like to try some right now?
No, but our guest co-host said he might come by later.
No. If I hand
Vaseline or
you,
baby oil.
if I hand you some Vaseline right now,
Uh-huh.
we put something
No.
covering his face. Would
No.
you rub Vaseline on him
No.
right now?
No. Tonight I will.
No, right
No,
now.
Why?
I gotta
Why
have-
you can't right now?
Why?
because I got to have a couple beers. In.
No.
Plus, you're still got to go to the gym.
No,
If I'm
right
doing this, I
now.
want-
So the morning show people get to experience this.
They wouldn't experience.
You can
They
just
would
do
be
my
able to go watch
you
it
can
on
just do my
Facebook. I mean, YouTube.
These arms need to be glistening before they hit the gym.
Come on, Mike. Put your money where your mouth is.
I'll do it tonight.
Listen.
And it
No,
was
no.
Vaseline and striptease.
It was baby oil.
No,
but okay.
it was Vaseline.
You can't smear. You would have to smear it
Try
all over
it.
your body.
Just try it.
Try
on
it.
the arm.
It's just not going to
Just
work.
try
Baby
it.
oil, you just.
How is any
It's
of this
all
going to
over.
tie into the Olympics tonight? It's not. So you might as well do it this morning.
It's funny how you say
Mike
try.
is
Oh,
a
here comes-
chicken
Here's
just for
something.
fun.
Watch. Here goes.
Yeah, I sent you the link to that video.
I don't care.
You pull it up and play it for Mike.
I don't
He
care.
says, "What are you wearing?" He goes, "Vaseline, baby."
See, I remember that in the show.
Whatever.
Just saying, I remember it. I remember it. I
See,
remember it. I
Mike's
remember it.
been hit too many times in the head and
Yeah.
caught too many IEDs, probably.
Yeah.
So he
Now-
lost his memory.
You don't catch IEDs by the
Come
way.
on, Mike.
No,
come on.
No, I'll do it tonight.
Vaseline right now.
I gotta do something after here. I can't go in there all glistening.
We're not talking about you putting Vaseline on yourself. We're only talking about you putting it on your hands and
Uh-huh.
rubbing it on those arms right there.
Yeah, I'll do it tonight.
No, you are such a chicken loser. You talk all this big talk.
Yeah.
And you know what's funny? He talks smack when I'm like 80 miles away from you guys.
That's right.
When I'm there, he keeps quiet to himself over in a corner by an
Yep.
ATM.
What?
Having that protected
Yeah.
there.
What was the first thing I said to you that
Because
night?
he's a chicken.
Let me get your ATM card.
Yeah, that
'Cause my
sounds like a
dad can't
chicken.
afford my own tab.
Yeah, that sounds like a chicken to me.
Why do I feel like I'm watching Storage Wars and I hear yeah? Because you are just so.
That was good.
I
You did
love
that
the
pretty-
fact that you
That's
talk
good.
such a big game.
If you come back tonight, I'll lather you up, man. I'll do it. Not you though.
What
Not
time
you,
does the show start?
Brett. The show starts at 7.
Yeah,
We'll
I'm
start
not-
at 7:30. We'll start.
I'm not coming near you.
Why not? Oh, I'd put baby oil all over you.
Because if I needed to get lathered up,
Yeah.
you've seen the pictures of my hot fiance, so
Yeah.
that's all I worry with.
Okay, so she can stay with me, and you can go to the old car wash on Salem Road.
Mike,
But, I mean,
you're such a
you're the one that
loser.
needs to go through the car wash on Salem Road. I mean,
Did
we've
you just
seen the
repeat
size
what
of
I
you.
said back to you? How
So,
lame of a
Actually,
comeback
we
is
could
that?
take it to you to Earth Shine.
Your mom. Yeah.
But we've seen you. You're the size of the car, not me.
Yeah, you look like a little Toyota Corolla 4-door, of course.
I'm a smart car.
Well, I mean, I was going along.
Trust
the
me,
lines of,
I've
like,
seen
you
your
lay
car.
on
There's
his
nothing
back,
smart
you look
about
like
you.
a Volkswagen
Did you
Beetle,
just call me
the old
sweetie?
school bubble.
You just
Yes.
call me a sweetie. You just call me a Volt sweetie.
Look, we're down to like 10 minutes, dude. Just one arm. Vaseline, one arm.
All right, guys. Well, I'm getting back to work.
All right, bro. See you later.
Yeah, I know. Being
Bye.
Come on, Mike.
I didn't know that the male dancers went on this early.
One arm. I
One arm.
double dog dare you.
I'd like to say, come back tonight, man. I'll grease you up.
You see everybody on the morning show. There's more listeners on the morning show. They want to see you do this.
We need some call-ins to see. Hey, we need to get. Some
Yes,
like-
people call in if you
Call
believe
in.
Mike needs to do this.
If I get
He talks a lot of
5
smack.
different
Five
people-
different people to call in and say, Mike, do
Yeah,
it.
if I
He
get
has to do it.
5 different
And you
people.
gotta call in.
Gotta
You
call
can't
in.
text
No
in.
text.
Come on.
You gotta,
You gotta
call
call
in.
in.
Come on, call in. 5
That's-
call-ins, and we will
And
have
Jeff,
Mike do this.
Matthias, do not call in with 5 different voices. We're gonna be onto that.
Then
So,
you can see these glistening guns at the
Yep.
gym afterwards.
if
in
I
real
get
time.
5 call-ins before 10 o'clock, I'll glisten up both arms. I'll do both of them. You be all shiny, left side, right side. You be safe side, suicide. All right, we got one.
It's number 2.
Just for fun.
That's number 1.
I'll be number 1.
Okay, good. Though you're actually number 2. You're big bald.
No,
He's trying to get out of it already.
No, I'm not.
Yeah, he's a win.
Okay, we need 4 more. 4 more call-ins. Okay, thank you,
more.
caller. Bye. Go back to work, you
All right.
loser. Freaking get fired. I'm taking that freaking fiance of his.
Come on, anybody else?
You wish.
She's a hottie. She's a hottie. Hopefully they can come down for some of the other shows this fall.
All right, people, come on now.
Yep. Crickets.
Come on. Come on now. Wow.
Crickets. Don't you, I know you're over there texting freaking Crystal.
All right, here's number. Oh,
Oh, yeah, there you go. Throw the phone down. Throw the phone down. I know he
Just for fun.
Yeah, I'm calling from a different phone now.
No,
so that counts.
No, it does not.
That's completely different
I said
numbers.
Different people. I didn't
That's
say
completely different
numbers. I
numbers.
said different people.
All right, dang it, we're still on 1. Bye.
You knucklehead.
All right, we need 4 more. We need 4 more callers, man. Come on.
Brett.
We're
What-
down to
what
10
does Brett
minutes.
do? What does Brett do for a living again?
Remember, he does the pesticide stuff.
Yeah, the extermination stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But he does like large animals, right? Like if you have a cow in your attic, that kind of stuff.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah. If you have a horse stuck in a bathroom. Wow. yeah,
Anybody?
Crickets. Yep. Looks like you're not getting lathered up there.
I was looking forward to it in the
Arnold.
shirt. Man.
Yeah, man.
Man.
Arnold would be looking all hot. He wouldn't be able to get out of the door. He'd be like squeezing on the door. No, let me out.
Okay, let's go to a commercial then.
Yeah.
God, why does somebody please call in? Jeff, anybody, call in.
Now, if I
Okay.
say something, somebody will say.
Just for fun.
Do it, Mike, just for fun. Just do it.
All right, now we're to 2. We're 2. We need 3 more, right?
Who was that? Is that Chris?
Just for fun.
Do it.
There's 3.
Whoa.
There's 3.
You're about
We
to
need
get
2
shined
more.
up.
We need 2 more.
You're about to get shined up, brother.
You want to keep your identity private, or who is this?
I want to look great at the gym.
It's 10 minutes.
Huh? Oh, I didn't recognize you. You were so short. You're talking fast, so I couldn't tell. So you want to be able to go back on video and watch Mike stroke Vaseline on this guy's arms.
Do it.
Okay, let me hang up. Let's get another one. All right, thanks.
Bye.
Bye. We're up to 3. We need 2 more callers, everybody. 2 more callers. Where's my wife? I'm going to text her, tell her to call.
I thought she would have been one of the first ones.
Me too. Anybody, man. We need some callers.
Yeah.
Anybody else would like to talk? Steph?
And he's, what are you over there doing?
Making sure, you know.
Yeah, man, he's
Make sure
lathering up.
smooth, getting ready.
Yeah, he wants to make sure that.
You're over there popping pimples?
Ooh.
I've got a shave my arm, so that says make sure
Oh,
they're
God,
smooth.
look. Just for fun.
Just do it.
Okay. Cool. Just do it. Mike's fixing to do it.
Is anybody gonna
Vaseline, man.
is anybody gonna see me at the gym? Like, so they can get the real time and come
I don't
see
know.
me?
Oh, God, here comes another one. Just for fun.
Do it. There's no difference between doing it right now and tonight. Do it.
There's
Thank
5.
you. That's true. Just saves me a trip back up
Oh, my
here.
God.
Come on.
That
And you're going to have to do
voice.
2 arms, by the way, because if you only do 1, it's not going to be even.
That voice.
It's not look good.
Ugh.
When I'm doing my bicep curls, that's gonna look good. Like,
All right, we're at 5, Mike. You got to do it.
Go get the vest.
All right, I'm fixing to get some
Let's go.
Vaseline. Everybody pay attention to the Just for Fun YouTube. Or if not, when you're listening, make sure you know you got to go back and watch it at 9:50-ish. All right, thanks for calling in.
Let's get
Bye-bye.
squishy.
All right, I'm going to get the Vaseline now. Should I
Squishy,
take a commercial or are you ready?
Yeah, take a commercial.
I'm going to play.
You might want to go get some 4 mil plastic or 6 mil
I
plastic.
just want to see these arms that this guy's been talking about since I walked in the door.
I'm going to play a song just for you. We'll be right back.
Squishy, squishy.
I wish I had It Rubs the Lotion On. And you know what I use it for? Fixing the sink.
You ready
Sure,
for this?
whatever.
Come on.
If you rub one out in the bathroom,
That's weird.
Holy
No, no,
smokes.
that's weird. That's
You
weird.
put it around your
yeah,
No, that's
junk.
No, that's weird. It came from the same cabinet that you got your other
Yeah,
thing in.
yeah.
That's all. That's very weird.
Yeah. It's, that's the economy.
So what do we do? Just
oh
like-
no, you want to introduce it?
My
Look at this.
grandmother had that in this house for years.
This same one.
That same one's been here
Liar.
No,
for God knows when.
Stephanie, I shave I do shave my arms like from here up.
That sink, it has a drip. I kept trying to fix the
This
O-ring.
is like a pound of freaking Vaseline.
I guess I need to let everybody know what gym I'm gonna be at so they can.
Yeah, everybody come see the arms.
Be like,
What are we gonna do about your head? Can
can I just face the wall that way?
I guess I can take the camera down a little bit, or you can face the wall.
No, just walk over.
Okay, you face the wall that way.
You can't. Can you?
And my wife just said the new car wash on Old Salem Road commercial was perfect for what we're doing. I've got text messages from hell. Poor Mike. A little buff and shine.
Oh yeah, man. If we're getting freaking.
Oh yeah, this thing's
Oh my God.
It's making it glisten up.
Oh, you're already you're pre-doing it?
Pre-lubing.
Check it
Pre-lube.
out.
Pre-lube.
Step.
Yeah, he wants to make sure.
Exactly.
Oh my God. I gotta put the big.
I need to get does Chris have dumbbells so I can get pumped up, make my arms.
Oh
better?
my God. This is gonna be insane.
Well, no, because remember I missed out on the. I should be y'all's test subject because you remember I was one of the barkeepers. For
Yeah.
I got a new.
Well, remember we were
sunburn.
supposed to do the
No,
razor magic stuff, magic shape.
What happened? Did I have inventory? Something was going on
Yeah,
at
yeah.
work.
All right, going back live. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're live again. We got our big mic on. Yeah, get a big mic on because Military Mike is fixing to Vaseline our guest in the studio today, whose face has to stay anonymous. So he will be facing the wall, but you will be seeing Mike. So Mike, hold on, let me move some stuff so we have room for this.
Yeah, that's what I figured. You got to get it all set up here a little bit. I thought that's kind of what we were doing during the break, but
I should have, but I was really laughing. I was really laughing too much.
Now they can see this awesome outfit I've chosen today too. You might as well do my leg. You might as well do my legs too.
Oh my God, yeah, do his legs.
you'd have to come
do
back
his legs.
for those.
All right, is everybody ready?
Do
Mike,
we have to
Well,
be?
I got to type something because
because you won't be able to type
Yeah.
after.
Where do we coming to, Sky?
Yeah, just walk up here and face the floor.
Okay, let's go.
Put
You
your,
got this.
Yep, I'm gonna let you get up there first so nobody can see you.
put your hands on the.
Let's go.
Let me step to the side, my Lou.
And 9 is on, right?
Do you want me to flash
Yeah.
for you?
9 is
Oh,
on.
yeah.
Yeah, 9 is on.
Okay, check this out. DJ
Stop
Scottie
turning your head.
keeps a pound of this stuff on hand. This is not your little bitty thing for like maybe your lips or something. It comes from the same cabinet as some of those toys. So I just wanted everyone
Man, I
to
look
know.
fat. You're right. That camera does add 100 pounds.
100 pounds, right? This is an economy, well, I'm going to say economy whoop-ass size of Vaseline. I'm serious. That thing weighs a pound. But
Be careful hitting the face.
yeah, I don't want to touch anything because I got to sit here later on tonight at the World According to Mike.
I'm making sure everything's working.
No, you're trying to get in on this.
No, I'm
I'll
making
lube
sure
you up.
everything's working.
You
Keep going.
take your shirt off. I'll lube
No,
you up.
you keep going.
All right, so the thing was, is I said baby oil. I said baby oil for the, what was that movie? Striptease, right?
Strip tease.
All right,
And
and
it's not
they're
baby
saying it's
oil.
Vaseline
It's
because
Vaseline.
Vaseline would be a nightmare because you'd have to like smear it all over. But
It's
baby oil,
Vaseline.
you could just, baby. I've done that before. You ever made love with somebody in a bathtub and just baby oil? It's great. All right, so let's go with we're gonna call the left side safe side, the right side suicide. So if you would bring it up, look, you gotta get a little flex, and personal hygiene. You can get rid of these little bumps and all. See what I'm saying? This would take to do your whole body with Vaseline. This would take. Oh, you are.
It is a
Oh,
movie.
This is
he
crazy.
shaves his arms. Do you shave your pits?
Yes.
Oh, I'd have
Yeah, I
sex
do.
with you. In
I
fact,
do
I might
shave my
have
pits.
sex with that part right there here in a minute.
This is crazy.
This
is
would
absolutely
take, dude.
crazy.
This wouldn't it? You see what I'm saying? This would take forever to do your whole body.
You do realize?
Oh, I'm getting sexy on it. I got wood.
You do. There we go. I had to get me adjusted on this microphone. You do realize you are Vaselining
A big burly dude.
a man.
Ooh, God.
Holy cow,
He's got
military
wind.
Mike.
I know. It's hard not to,
Yeah,
isn't it?
there, right? Thanks.
This would take literally forever to do your whole body.
Yeah, but he wouldn't mind rubbing Demi
But
for hours.
it's
Yeah, but you're not
a
Demi Moore.
movie.
You're not Demi Moore.
Okay, let's go with suicide. That's gotta feel disgusting.
I love the fact that military Mike didn't want to do this, and we had 5 callers call in, and you are now Vaselining
look,
up
look,
another
check this out.
man.
Check this out, man. For the
You're
radio
blocking the
station-
camera. You're blocking the camera.
Well, what am I supposed to do?
Move him left a little. There you go.
He has to remain anonymous.
Now you're not doing that like you're enjoying it. Like that's not sensual enough.
Well, I'm telling you, to do this to somebody's whole body. One,
Like hum,
It's Demi
like hum,
Moore. Who cares?
No,
like hum
it's
some
Burt
music or
Reynolds.
something and act
It
like
was
you're
Burt
enjoying
Reynolds.
it.
He did it to Burt Reynolds, right? Not Demi Moore. I do this to Demi Moore right now. She's like 80.
Like, but yeah, but you're supposed to be saying like, so how does this make you feel?
Whoa, that's
And-
weird.
Is that
Do
weird?
not
Is
rub
that
my
weird?
fingers.
He's
Like
rubbing
that.
him
Do
in
not
his,
rub
between
my
his
fingers.
fingers. Did you see that? You're okay with another man rubbing Vaseline on you, but it got weird when he touched your hand.
Let's lock, man.
No yelling, no yelling. So let me ask this question. I have to interview you. It's like, shh.
That's weird.
I got to interview you in a second now.
Okay.
So you're okay with another man rubbing Vaseline on you, but it does get weird when he gets in between your fingers.
Yes.
Okay,
Yeah.
you're okay with another
No,
man
it's
putting
Scotty,
Vaseline
Scotty,
on you.
Scotty, I used to swim, so I've been to shaving parties or shaved bodies. Okay, I used to be a swimmer. I mean, that's what we do.
What kind of damn parties were you going to?
in college?
Yeah, well, that one time in college, right?
Cool.
You know, getting all the body hair off of them
What
makes
do you
them go
think?
Oh
faster.
my God.
Could you deal with? I couldn't
How
do it.
weird is that? Like you're okay with another man rubbing you down, but don't touch your fingers. That was weird. Did you just grope his butt?
I'm comfortable
No, I
with
want
my
because
I'm just comfortable with my sexuality.
Apparently.
yeah, me too. I didn't know you.
Mike's comfortable with your sexuality.
Just a little tribal.
Yeah. My man that your buddies did it years ago.
Oh my God.
So I don't get it. I don't get it.
Is it glistening at all?
Yeah, a little bit. I don't get it though. You know that would take forever to do. Baby oil, I could have had him lubed up in like 2 minutes.
But it wasn't baby oil, it was
Yeah.
Vaseline.
Steffi, come in the bathroom, turn on the hot water.
No.
I'll just lube everything up on the way.
Hey, just sit. Hey, just come sit. Just come sit and do the rest of the show and don't touch nothing.
How am I gonna put my headphones on?
That's the funny part.
No,
Go ahead. Go wash up. Go wash up. Steph, you might need to turn the water on. Listen, I guess we're going to get out of here because truthfully, that was just a bit much even for me. I find it very odd. Mike's like, I found it great. I find it
awesome.
Oh, Mike's saying it's awesome. I find it odd that the guy getting rubbed doesn't have a problem until Mike touched his fingers.
And now they're having a little too much fun in the bathroom.
Hey, are you ruining my towel?
Yep.
Oh my God.
I know where you bought it at.
Yeah, I need another one.
There's no paper towels in there.
Oh, yeah. I could have went and got you one.
Whose fault's that? Expect me to lube somebody up with that?
Okay. So listen, we're fixing to go, ladies and gentlemen. Stay tuned tonight. The world according to Mike. After this.
Olympic lube.
And it from a listener, we all started off as swimmers.
That's a good one, Steph.
That's funny. What'd you
Love
say?
it.
That's a good one. That's a real
is that
good
on the
one.
video? No, my arm just sticking to your table.
Now, oh my God. I would love to see Military Mike rub up another man. And that was from Mike Myers. He needs to go watch the YouTube.
Oh my God. Mike. If Mike came over here in a Speedo, I'd lube him up.
Oh, yeah. Military Mike saying, well, if Mike Myers come over here, I'd love to rub him down in a Speedo. Military Mike.
You kind of said that backwards because it sounded weirder when you said it than when he said it.
It already sounded weird.
But
Military
it
Mike.
sounded even weirder when you said
You said
it.
it backwards? It
Oh.
did sound a little-
Well, regardless of how I said it, the fact that you find Mike Myers attractive
Oh, that's a good looking man.
and you would like to rub him down with baby oil,
Let's be, Mike Myers.
it concerns me just a little.
Are we going to try baby oil tonight? We'll do
Yes.
baby
You're going to do baby oil tonight? Bring your own towels.
Bring your own towel.
You know, we don't ruin
Yeah.
no more of my towels.
Instead of BYOB, it's BYOT. Bring your own towels.
No.
In 25.
We got to get out of here. This is,
25 years later,
I
she's trying to
am
be funny.
shocked at today's activities.
Yes, this show has went all
I might
wrong.
start doing this every time I go work out.
At the end of this, the commercials are going to play, but then I'm going to play Sheila E.'s "Glamorous Life" because that song seems to be doing so good right here.
Yeah, stay tuned tonight. We're going to have a blast. We're going to be bad mouthing the Olympics, talking trash about Rio, talking about the guy that got kidnapped, talking about Trump and why he's blowing it. He's starting to listen to the political advisors. Oh, come on. He's a smart guy. How is it that he's not seeing this? Trump is being Trump. He's top of the list. Trump listening to the political advisors and being politically correct. Numbers are tanking. Come on, dude. Figure it out.
Yeah, because it's showing that he's a sellout.
Yep. We don't want that.
Nope.
We
You need to stand strong.
We don't want
Stand
that.
up for yourself.
That's
Don't-
right.
Don't listen to what
If-
they tell
Yeah,
you.
man.
Yeah, man. I'm
You-
all about it. So
we
yeah,
were all loving you until you started.
the world according to Mike tonight at 7 p.m. And it's not Eastern Standard Time. So it's not Eastern Standard Time. It's just Eastern Time.
It's just Easter. There's nothing standard anymore.
And your wife said that this show is going all wrong.
It's
No, it
gone all
hasn't.
wrong.
Yes,
I tell you
it's
what,
gone all wrong.
if DJ Smiles,
My wife was one of the ones that called in.
yeah, if DJ Smiles wants to show up tonight, anything she wants, chocolate frosting, vanilla frosting. Now
she
these
lives here. How
these
is
are-
she not going to show up?
these are just things I've thought of.
Mike Myers
Um,
says, "What's?" And this is a question for him. What's wrong with him wanting to rub me down?
I know. Mike
Everything.
Myers
Everything is wrong.
is a very attractive, handsome man. I'm okay with my heterosexuality. Say that.
As you stumble over
I
your
gotta
words,
tell you what, man. Our guest host over here, he's firm, man. He's firm.
he's firm.
He's firm. He's rocking it. He
Jesus.
doesn't look it, but you know that's the swimmer body.
I work out 6 days a week. I don't know what you're talking about.
I will kill you later.
It reminds me of the Saturday Night Live skit where they're in the gym.
Pump you
I
up.
will pump you up.
Oh my God.
Pick a number between 1 and 100.
There's no fat on these bones. It's just muscle.
Oh
I
my
like
God.
Yeah, my brother-in-law tries that.
Mike,
we're getting outta
you
here.
want to touch the muscle later?
Later.
All right, everybody. Have a great day. Our crazy Monday has
I hope
really
they got your day started.
Oh, we hope it got your day started. Definitely.
Yeah, man. Awesome.
Golly.
I can't think of a better way to start a Monday.
I can. It doesn't involve Vaseline.
Man.
At least not Vaseline with another man, huh?
Oh God, if we had some Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
With the Vaseline.
Oh,
For real, dude? What's
I
wrong
had
with you?
Starbucks
Yeah,
Frappuccino.
but it's cold. You got to have warm coffee if you're using Vaseline.
No,
that would
it's a
take
cold. It's a cold
forever.
coffee.
You see what I'm saying? No baby oil, and it's done. That would take forever. And I just don't. Do they show him putting on Vaseline in the movie?
I
Yes,
think
they
so.
show him with a tub of
It doesn't
Vaseline.
glisten as much as baby oil.
Yeah,
does.
and it's not slippery. You know, it's kind of sticky a little bit, really. I mean,
It
And
is.
it's
I
also
mean,
a movie.
Okay, so
don't
next
go
week,
there now.
we'll try KY and then the baby oil.
I got this. It's in a spray bottle, the KY in a spray bottle, and it warms up and all. It's
looking
pretty good.
forward, looking forward to that.
Yeah, next week should be exciting. All we got to do is squeeze through this week. Bum.
Yeah.
Just don't get
So,
the warm tingly.
Let's get out of here. It's just fun in the morning. Thanks, everybody. Have a great day.
Man, what an awesome day.
Don't do anything that we would do. Please trust me. Don't. It's not worth it.
Yeah, just don't even question it.
It's just not worth it. Make sure
you.
you go share the YouTube video because apparently that was off the hook in the weird scales.
Oh yeah.
That was very
Fingers.
weird.
It was just the fingers.
fingers.
That got weird.
Yeah.
So you're okay with the rubbing you? It just got weird when he touched your fingers.
Well, I mean,
That was what. Yeah, that was.
That
the
was
weirdest
just
part.
weird. You
No,
don't
I mean,
you like the way he says it? It was just weird when he touched
Well,
my fingers.
I mean the other part.
Doesn't it bother you that the same hand he just rubbed your arm?
Well, when I shake your hand, same thing.
Yeah, but you're just shaking my hand really fast. You were like
Really fast.
rubbing
It
it.
burns.
So how
arm.
many times a day do you walk out of a bathroom and grab the door handle with the same hand?
Hey,
and grab
I-
everybody's.
I understand,
Rooster? They grabbed everybody's.
But it's the
rooster.
principle that this dude's been using something else. Oh, we're shutting up. Everybody have a great day.
Oh, that's
Bye, y'all.
Say bye.
new key.
Do it just for
Say
fun.
bye, Mike.
Bye, Rooster.
See y'all later. Everybody have a great day. Don't do anything we would do. You know what they say in China?
Chow
Rooster.
mein.